the kids, our future here at Corning, Arkansas. Hey, go by and see them. Sure, you can schedule an appointment at 870-857-3399, but they also welcome walk-ins at 1300 Creason Road in Corning, Arkansas. Regular hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Extended hours on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. First Choice Healthcare revolving around you. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. All of us at Corning Sports Report want to say thank you to J&N Family Farms for jumping on board with us again this year. We certainly appreciate their sponsorship. I grew up with a couple of them, and wonderful families both of them are. And both the Gleghorn and Young families want to say go Bobcats and best of luck on the season. J&N Family Farms. You won't find two bigger Bobcat fans than these two right here. Let's give it up for the Robinson family and Robinson Farms. Big thank you to Terry and Vicki Robinson for jumping on board with us this year. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Robinson Farms, go Cats. Calvary Baptist Church in Corning, Arkansas is a church that strives to love God, His Word, people, and families. Located at 316 Craft Street, the church offers opportunities for all ages to worship and grow spiritually. Sunday morning Bible study for all ages is at 9:45 in the morning, and worship service is at 10:45 a.m. Sunday evening worship service is at 6 p.m. And then Wednesday nights, they're focused on ministering to Calvary kids, pre-K through 6th grade, and the Calvary youth, 7th through 12th grade. And that begins at 6:30 p.m. every Wednesday night. Hey, visit Calvary on the web at www.calvarycorning.org, or you can find them on Facebook, and get this, they even have a YouTube channel. Calvary would love to have you and your family come worship. Energy Infusion Center in downtown Corning, Arkansas is our good friends, Miss Debbie and Bud Hill, who's always supported us, except this time with a little different twist. You've got the Energy Infusion Center here, such a unique place. Only 1 in 500 in the world. It's right here in Corning, Arkansas. Hey, not one in Jonesboro, not one in Memphis, right here in God's country. Holds up to 12 people per night. Think about that. 12 people. Take your whole family. In fact, it's only $150 to spend the $12 overnight. That's cheaper than most hotels. And then you're getting the healing factors that you desperately need. I love that idea. In fact, some of our Bobcat athletes that you're watching tonight on this live stream have went there to help heal their bodies after games. Get a hold of them. Go downtown, right there where Debbie Rose Massage is, at the new Energy Infusion Center. And they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey, welcome aboard a new sponsor this year to our CSR video slideshow. That's the King family. Big Bobcat fans out there. I appreciate Chris for sending me this picture here. And they wanted to say Allison, Krista, and Baby Sets and Blake are wishing the Bobcats the best of luck this year. And that's the King family. Our newest sponsor on board with us here at CSR is BJ's RV Park, right here in God's country, 2103 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. This is not yet functional, but is coming soon. And when it gets here, they hope to have 30 plus slots available with full electric and water hookups. How about that? Also, Wi-Fi will be available, and they're interested in housing food trucks wanting to come to town. Awesome place there. I love the idea, and I love that they've went after this to make it happen. Hey, if you're interested in this, again, not functional yet, but coming soon, contact them at BJ's RV Park. That's BJS RV Park. BJ's RV Park 2103 at gmail.com. Brandon and Jessica want to say, let's go Bobcats. Zack Brown Farms on the road to success. That's our buddy Zack, and also Shayna, one of our staffers here at CSR, and their beautiful little kiddo there, Cade. Love the firstborn there with the CSR shirt on. How about that? Gotta love it. Hey, Zack has been with us since day one. Zack, we appreciate you, buddy. And Shayna, you too. Shayna does so much for us here at CSR. And that's a future CSR worker right there in Cade. Zack Brown Farms, they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Sharon Denton with Image Realty of Northeast Arkansas. Hey, they're proud to welcome their newest real estate agent, Miss Sharon Denton, and she proudly calls Arkansas her lifelong home, residing and courting for her entire adult journey. Alongside her, her wonderful husband, Robert. They've raised 3 amazing children and are blessed with 5 adorable grandchildren. Having dedicated over 3 decades to Corning and J.V. Rockwell Publishing as a skilled bookkeeper and customer service professional, she has recently embarked on this exciting new chapter in her life. Driven by a passion for real estate that has always fueled her curiosity, she took the leap, earning her real estate license and joining the dynamic team at Image Realty. Get a hold of Miss Sharon right there. You see her in the picture for all of your real estate needs. And you can also contact her by email at sharon@imagerealty.net. You see the phone numbers there. She wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Let's all join in and give a shout out to R&S Aviation out of Corning, Arkansas, a new sponsor this year that jumped on board. We sure appreciate Riley and Scott George for jumping on with us and supporting not just us, but these athletes, these young men and women of Corning High School, and also the city of Corning as well. Big thanks to them. Hey, they're hoping the Bobcats this year in athletics can fly high just as they do. That's R&S Aviation out of Corning, Arkansas. Go Cats. Hey, all of us at CSR want to say thank you to Devin Ross of Rossway Audio Video. Devin has been on our staff now for a few years, and we could not do it without him. He's got his own side gig here. Got a business that he does all sorts of stuff. You can read it on the screen there. Get a hold of Devin, 870-587-6204. That's Rossway Audio Video.
Sheer Magic by Tammy. That's Tammy McKenna, your owner there / stylist. A full-service salon. That means cuts, colors, perms, and waxes with a wide range of products for the whole family. Come see Tammy McKinney or Mary Russom for all of your hair care needs. You can reach them ahead of time at 870-857-3338. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Thank you to Mr. Brett McMillan, your agent there with State Farm Insurance in 2 locations, Corning, Arkansas and Pickett, Arkansas, for sponsoring us here at Corning Sports Report. Here to help life go right. We're your good neighbors at State Farm, providing you with the insurance and financial services you need. Get a hold of Brett and his staff at Corning at 870-857-3463 or at Pickett, 870-598-2808. Brett and his staff want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. A big thank you to our new sponsor this year, Mr. Blake Johnson and Blake Johnson Farms. You see the family photo there. I always love these family photos for their sponsorship pics. Love that. Blake's been a good pal of ours for a while. Obviously a big supporter of not only the city of Corning Bobcat Athletics, but also us here at CSR. Blake Johnson Farms, everyone at the staff there wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
Thank you to all the fine folks at Harold Implement Company. They've been with us for the last few years here at CSR, and their support means an awful lot to us. Hey, they are your one-stop shop for all things Polaris Off-Road, Bad Boy Mowers, Ace Hardware, steel, and hunting supplies. A little bit of everything in there, and they really do have a little bit of everything. You got to check it out. Family owned and operated since 1946. Love that. Right here locally in Corning, Arkansas. You can find them online at heraldimplement.com, or better yet, just call them 870-857-3931. That's Harold Implement Company, wishing the Bobcats the best of luck. Hey, another big thank you to Miss Kimberly Scroggin for jumping on board with us here at CSR yet again. She's been with us nearly every single year since we've started this, and her support means an awful lot to us. Scroggin and Associates, you can get a hold of them at 870-857-3765. Again, Scroggin and Associates, 870-857-3765. They're wishing the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. And again, love the family photo here. Absolutely love that from Kimberly. We appreciate you, Kimberly. Go Bobcats. Hey, Ballard's Auto Repair jumping on board with us again here at CSR. We appreciate them. Chris and Lonnie Ballard at Ballard's Auto Repair would like to thank their customers for all the support over the years. Ballard's is a 4th-generation family-owned business, and they are open from Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call Chris or call Lonnie for all your auto repair needs. They do minor auto body and mechanical repair, auto glass installation and repair, oil changes, battery and tire sales with balancing and tire repair. They do a little bit of everything. You can also see them for all of your U-Haul needs. How about that? Very versatile. The Ballards wish the Bobcats the best of luck this season. Go Bobcats. Hey, let's give it up to a wonderful family here in our area of Corning, Arkansas, the Price family and Price Farms out of Corning for sponsoring us here at CSR again this year. Big thanks to Chad and Jacob and the entire Price family for all they do for us here at CSR and for our community. Price Farms want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck this season. Price Farms. And another familiar face here at CSR, that is Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Solace for always taking care of us here at CSR and supporting us. It means a lot. Hey, you can go visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them, 870-857-3086. Solace Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation, go Bobcats. Delta Counseling and Life Coaching. Welcome aboard, Miss Monica Shelton. Miss Shelton is a licensed professional counselor in Arkansas and Missouri, but she's also a certified life coach. Means she can work with anybody in the world, literally. Hey, all of our appointments are through telehealth with options for 30, 45-minute, or 60-minute appointments, and she specializes in working with anxiety, depression, ADHD, relationship issues, and life transitions. She also has experience with grief and trauma. They say behind every great coach is an amazing woman just like Miss Shelton right here. Get a hold of her at 636-575-7505. There's also a website on there. She wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey, another company with unwavering support to us here at CSR, that is Red Taylor Ford, your local auto dealership here in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag there at 401 Southwest 2nd Street. Hey, they've got everything there. They've got new cars, they've got trucks, they got SUVs, crossovers, and you can find them all online at www.redtaylorford.com, or you can give them a call, 870-857-3516. Big thanks to all the fine folks there at Red Taylor Ford. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Hey, a big thank you to all the fine folks at Pocahontas Medical Clinic out of Corning. Hey, they jumped on board with us yet again, and we appreciate that. Big thanks to Jennifer Webb for helping out with this. Hey, they got 3 locations, 2 there in Pocahontas, but also 1 right here in Corning, and we appreciate the providers there, Dr. Drew Bryson and Laura McLaughlin. And you can see them at 400 West 4th Street, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Get a hold of them, 870-631-3538. One more time, that's 870-631-3538. They are your hometown healthcare clinic. There's no place like home for their physicians, and their physician-owned multi-specialty medical group has been serving Pocahontas, Arkansas for over 30 years, and now right here in Corning. Again, get a hold of them, 870-631-3538. Hey, here's another familiar face on our CSR sponsor video slideshow, and that is Matthew and Cindy Woolard of Woolard Flying Service. I want to say thank you to you two. Always been good to us here at CSR, and also good to our community, good to our school, our kids, and we sure do appreciate it. Everyone at Woolard Flying Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. That's Woolard Flying Service. Hey, we've got a repeat CSR supporter. That's that man, Mr. Danny Reed right there. Him and West Dollar and the company Southern Breeze Heating and Cooling LLC. We appreciate all they do for the city of Corning, for Bobcat Athletics, and obviously us here at CSR. Hey, get a hold of them for all of your heating and cooling needs. They are the folks to call. Get a hold of Danny at 870-323-2057 or Wes at 870-450-3900. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Big thank you to the NEA Veterinary Clinic yet again for supporting us and these kids here at Corning through us at CSR. And you also see My Zoe Rescue there as well. That's a 501c3 charitable organization, nonprofit. We appreciate what they do. And also what the NEA Veterinary Clinic does as well. It's a one-stop shop for your pets. Anything you need there. And great service. I can vouch for that one. Hey, get a hold of them at 870-857-5050. Again, 870-857-5050. NEA Veterinary Clinic wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey, I love this picture. How can you not love this? This is awesome right here. This is Woolard Farms out of Success, Arkansas, and they're sponsoring us. You guessed it, yet again. Every single year they do, but I love the change of pictures this year. All the fine folks there at Woolard Farm, including Nathan, Jennifer, Dylan, Josie, Ashley, and now, of course, beautiful Kennedy Allen Woolard. Want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Woolard Farms, go Cats. Hey, here's two big Bobcat fans, but also two really good people and great supporters of us here at CSR. That's Jim and Cindy Davis with JSD Cattle Ranch. We want to say thank you to these two. They don't even care what we say on their ad. Don't even care if we run the ad, but we do because we want to show them how much we appreciate their support every single year. That's Jim and Cindy Davis with JSD Cattle Ranch. Go Bobcats. Hey, let's give it up for a good man and a good friend of ours here at CSR, Mr. Kenny Francis. We appreciate him jumping on board with us. Hey, he's got two different buildings here. The White House on Main Street, you see that on the top left-hand corner of your screen, and Puddle Duck Lodge on the bottom right. The White House on Main Street is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and Puddle Duck Lodge is a 6-bed, 3-bath with a huge lake full of fish. I can vouch for that one. Hey, you can book these things online on an Airbnb or message Kenny at 870-323-0035. We appreciate you, Kenny Francis. He want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
Glam Hair Studio is a proud sponsor of the Corning Sports Report. Found at 1910 Northwest Boulevard in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, Hannah Eddy is a proud cosmetologist taking the world by storm. Please contact her at 573.
Good afternoon, folks. Mike Townsend, Colt Winter here at the Bobcat softball field. Just doing a little sound check here. Hope everyone's here with us. Going to bring you some good Lady Bobcat softball action on a beautiful day today. Hopefully everything's working well. I think we have everything worked out. Greg Mock, IT, got our internet going out here for us. Big thanks to him. We're also running off our live view, so that helps. But I want to give a big shout out to him. He got out here first thing today and got things fixed up for us. It's a little bit of breezy, but I hope everyone can hear us. Let us know here in the comments if you can hear us and if we sound good and all that. I mean, I know it's me talking, so it's not going to sound good, but let us know you can hear us and everything's all right. And probably about 3 to 4 minutes, we'll be back here to take the field and do some softball action for you.
Walk-ins are available through Monday through Saturday. Thank you.
From all of us at CSR, I want to say thank you to Michael, Brittany, and Michaela Ward and Ward Construction for jumping on board with us here at CSR. Ward Construction was started in 2013, licensed and bonded in Arkansas. They do all kinds of home improvement jobs and new construction based in Success, but they work in all the surrounding areas. Just get a hold of Michael at 870-335-6693. That's Michael Ward with Ward Construction, 870-335-6693.
Corning Sports wants to say thank you to Miss Amy Jordan and Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas. Local family-owned restaurant that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can call ahead, you can dine in, or even go through the drive-thru window for pickup. Reach them at 870-857-6884 or go see them at 1615 West Main Street. That's right off the main drag there in Corning, Arkansas. Thank you, Miss Amy Jordan, for all you do for Corning Bobcat Athletics, the city of Corning, and also us here at CSR. Everybody at Corning Sports Report wants to say thank you so much to everybody at Watson Oil Company right here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Obviously a fuel supplier here in Corning, but more than that, especially to us, they have been behind us 100% from day one, and we really do appreciate it. I love the family photo too. That's awesome. Tight-knit group there, and I see some athletes in that photo too. Hey, you can find them at 406 Southeast 1st Street, right across the tracks there in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-6366. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Next up on our sponsor video slideshow is Farm Bureau Insurance out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate them. They've been with us since day number one, the entire time, all 5 years. We cannot say thank you enough to those fine folks. Cliff, Danielle, and now Nicole. We appreciate Nicole Hufford as well. She's jumped on board with them too. Obviously, her husband, her kids, and herself all help us here at CSR, and we appreciate that. Big thank you to Farm Bureau Insurance. You can find them at 2504 West Main Street there in Corning. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., closed on Saturdays. You can reach them, 870-857-6788. That's Farm Bureau Insurance. Wishing the Bobcats the best of luck. One of the most humble and smartest men that I know, Mr. John Seelig. I want to say thank you to him and his company, Civil Engineering Associates, that he works for there in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and also a branch in Poplar Bluff, Missouri as well. John's been great to us here at CSR. His company has sponsored us every year, and we can't say thank you enough. Hey, if you need to get a hold of them, though, 870-972-5316 out of Jonesboro, or maybe a little bit closer, maybe you're in the Boot Hill, you want to call the Poplar Bluff branch, 573-686-2488. That's Civil Engineering Associates. Want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Let's get up for Carter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas, and our good buddy Michael Smith out of Corning, Arkansas, for their great support here at CSR year in, year out. They're there behind us. They're also in a highly productive, irrigated, quality seed area of northeast Arkansas. They distribute in an area from central Arkansas to southeast Missouri. It's a wide range. Proprietary and public groups, 4, 5, and 6 varieties, soybeans, rice, wheat, corn, and milo seed. Get a hold of them. 870-259-3231. Thank you, Michael Smith. Thank you, Carter Cox Seeds. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Next sponsor up, that would be B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. And the folks that own that, Mr. Brian Bass and Lisa Bass. Thank you so much, Brian. Good friend of mine and always been good to me, and I appreciate him. And good athlete back in the day as well. Hey, for all your well drilling needs, get a hold of this man right here, 870-215-3808. Again, that's Brian Bass with B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, 870-215-3808. Want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Next up on the sponsor slideshow is Kron Farms out of Success, Arkansas. Hey, you want some genuine people who genuinely care about Corning athletics and the Corning Bobcats? These folks right here, Keith and Rhonda Turner, we want to say thank you guys so much. Several years in a row now they have sponsored us out of Success, Arkansas, and we certainly do appreciate it. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Nutrien Ag Solutions. Nutrien Ag offers a wide variety of services to help out their clients in the agricultural sector, and you can find them online at nutrienagsolutions.com. And more locally here, we love our man James Varvel. Big thank you not only for what you do here with us at CSR with the sponsorship and Nutrien Ag Solutions, you always spearhead that, but all the volunteer work, the time that you put into different programs in the city of Corning and the athletics. James, we appreciate you, buddy. Nutrien Ag Solutions, go Bobcats. How about Weedman Farms in Corning, Arkansas? I want to say thank you to Larry and Miss Mary Weedman and for all they do for us here at CSR. They've sponsored us since day one and have not wavered. They've been there through and through. You can find them at 561 County Road 131 there in Corning. And I know Miss Mary, I can't find a bigger Razorback fan than me or a Bobcat fan, maybe in the whole town, than Miss Mary. I want to say thank you to both of you guys for your unwavering support. And they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. And another repeat sponsor here, Miss Carrie Russom Qureshi with Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management. We sincerely appreciate Carrie and all the support she has given us over the years. They're helping families and small businesses owners protect their wealth and loved ones. You can get a hold of them at 870-275-4304. Again, that's 870-275-4304. Want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Thank you to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas.
yet again, a CSR sponsor, and we sure do appreciate Miss Kathy Goodman, the owner-operator there. Hey, Goodman Drove Company, serving Clay County since 2011. They are more than just a pharmacy. They are a family. As a locally owned independent pharmacy, they are able to provide their patients with the personalized healthcare experience they deserve. Get hold of them, 870-857-0551. Miss Kathy and everyone at Goodman Drug wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Thank you to the Oaks of NEA in Corning, Arkansas. And a good friend of mine right there, a classmate of mine from the class of 2006 here at Corning High School, Miss Lisa Bass. The Oaks of NEA is a beautiful outdoor wedding and event venue with a new indoor downtown location. Get a hold of them at 870-631-2279. A 5-star company. You can find them downtown at 515 Southwest 2nd Street. That is Miss Lisa Bass and Brian Bass, the Oaks of NEA. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Yet again, the same name, same faces here. Jerry and Linda Turner for Jaylin Farms. Thank you guys so much. You're always so nice to me. You've done this every year with us, and it means a lot to us, the support you give us here at Corning Sports Report. They don't ever care what we say about them or what it is. They just want to support us, and that means a lot. So let's give it up for Jaylin Farms, Jerry and Linda Turner. They want to say, go, Cats, go. Looking to add a unique twist of excitement to your upcoming event? Look no further.
Got right off the bus when we called. As soon as he got back from the bus route, he was out here. And
Mike, I messed it up. Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Colton Leonard, Mike Townsend.
Yeah.
We just got done saying that. We wasn't live. I thought
we were.
Yeah,
okay.
I messed it up, Mike. Either way, well, we're here.
We'll let you by with it this time.
Yeah, we're here.
I had a good intro going and everything, and now he tells me we messed it up. So, Mike Townsend, Colton Leonard here, bringing you some Lady Bobcat softball. As I was saying, I want to give a big shout out to Greg Mock, IT here at CHS. Yesterday we were having some internet issues, and
he come out
messaged
here.
him, and as soon as he parked his bus from the bus route, he was out here and worked for about 40 minutes. Done everything he could to get us going, and we couldn't. He texted me this morning early and said he had us taken care of, and he did, and we appreciate that so much. Everybody at CHS is always good to us, and we appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We got the Couch Lady Indians here from Couch, Missouri, taking on your Lady Bobcats. Kenley Barker on the bump today for Corning. Got Townsend at short, Edwards at third.
Arnold at first.
Strike right down the middle. Barker deals the heat. We've got Lila Arnold at first, Roark at second. Looks like we got Boozer in right.
Robinson in center.
And Castro in left.
Dead ball.
Dead ball.
I don't.
Okay. I don't
guess I seen that.
No, I didn't either. But you're good, Kenley.
So, gonna have a runner on first here to start it off.
That was number 12, Fabrizio for Couch, and this is Combs, number 25.
First pitch inside. Runner's gonna hold it first.
Beautiful day for softball out here, other than a little breezy, Colton. I got 67 degrees here at game time.
Sir, it's nice out here.
Wind east-southeast at 15.
First pitch outside. Throw
Runner goes, throw down. Got her! Got her!
She's out.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's put it on the replay
Smith
here.
With the fire to shortstop. Gracie Townsend covering second. Out all day long, folks. The cannon from number 8.
See it on the replay there at home on your screen. Throw down to second. Got her. That's one out there.
That's going to be a hit to second baseman. Yes. Roark fields it. Makes a good throw to Arnold. 2 up, 2 down.
Gonna have number 15.
This is Dubois for Couch. Oh, first one got away.
Wild one there.
It's all right.
Gonna have her. Gonna be down in the count here early. 1-0. Still 2 outs here in the top of the first.
Strike on that outside corner. Good pitching by Barker to start the ball game here. Katie David Hampton is watching. Janine Sexton said, looks and sounds good. Thank you. That's from our, dead ball. That's all right.
Barker's hit 2 here.
Too early, first, yeah. She's not pitched in several games, so she's a little rusty, but hey, she's
got 2 outs here.
2 outs. And we're just to the 4th batter, Clayton. So there's a pop fly ball. Robinson, center fielder's got the beat on it. Oh, she drops it when she turns her glove over. That's all right. Gets the ball in. She had the beat on it and
lost it there.
Lost it. I know she knows better than that because I've coached her in league and I've told her put 2 hands on the ball when you catch it. Lindsay knows better than that. Good effort, though. Runners on first and third now. 2 outs for Couch.
Runner's
going to be a pass ball.
Home.
Oh, and
she's safe.
Safe.
I think if she could have held on to that ball there,
Mike, a little bit of contact there when at the plate. And Barker wasn't able to handle the ball. She was just getting the ball flipped to her when the contact hit.
Puts Couch up here early, 1-0.
Ball high. Count's going to be 2-0. 2 outs. Runner on second for Couch. Oh,
it's going to be another hit by pitch.
Yeah.
Barker's just got to stick with it here. Like I said, it's probably her first time pitching in a while. She's a little rusty.
Yeah, she pitched first couple games, and then they brought Gracie in to start pitching, and so she's not pitching a few games. It's going to take her a minute.
And runners on first and second here.
Can't get in her head. Oh. That was off the helmet. Couch coach says a headshot doesn't hurt her, so I guess she may be a little bit hard-headed. You think that's what he's saying,
I think
Colton?
That's what he means by that.
All right, bases juiced for Couch here. This is, what number is this? This is probably Williams, maybe?
I think so.
Ball high, gets away from the catcher, rolls down the pad, the backstop pad here. Ball 1. Strike right down the middle. Barker lays it in there. 1-1's the count. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Couch ahead by 1 in the first.
Dead ball. It's gonna hit her. So that's gonna bring 1 in at least here.
It's gonna make it 2-0. Couch. Bases still loaded. Hey, you're all right, Kenley. Shake it off, girl.
Barker's ran into a little bit of trouble here early, but we're still only in the top of the first. Plenty of ball game left.
Strike right down the middle. That's a good way to come back.
Yep. Sometimes it just takes them a little bit, Mike. Sometimes they just got to find that groove.
Yeah. It's like I said, she just can't get in her own head. Oh, just a little bit high, he says. Well, I'll tell you what, the Bobcats started out with some fine defense today.
Yes, they did.
Number 8, Kylie Smith, was the cannon from behind home plate. Threw the runner out, stealing second. Strike two, right down the middle, Colton. I don't know. That was about as good a pitch as you could ask for.
That's going to be about as good as one as you can hit. Right here, 1-2.
1 and 2's a count, 2 outs. Let's see if Barker can
work your way out of it here.
Oh, foul ball. Boy, that would have been gone if that would have been straight, Colton.
It's one of them pitches there. You just got to.
This is number 2, Pickard.
Got to line it out.
For Couch. That ball would have been gone. I'm glad it was foul.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Oh, that looked good to me, but he says a little bit inside.
He told me when he walked up here today, he said, y'all don't be giving me too much trouble now.
Yeah.
Well, if the wind would quit blowing, Mike.
Yes, sir.
It'd be real nice out here. Here comes 2-2 pitch.
Deuce is wild. Now it's a full count. 3-2, 2 outs. 2-0 Couch. Top of the first. Melinda Hovis says, let's go Lady Cats. I have to agree.
Full count. Here comes the pitch from Barker. Trying to get out of this inning. Only giving up 2 runs so far. Let's see. Here comes a pitch.
Strike
good.
3
Strike
called.
3.
Yes, ma'am. Good pitching from Kenley Barker. Way to keep your head, young lady, and work out of that mess.
She ends up getting out of it there, Mike. Only giving up 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bases loaded for a long time. And only 2 runs score. Way to go, Kenley Barker. And now we're
coming up the back.
Now the Bobcats will be up. Let's see if we can rattle some bats. You know, I know you've only been to a couple games here, Colton, but I've said it every broadcast that I've been on. These Lady Cats, it's not that they don't hit the ball.
Well, I was going to say I've only seen them play. Well, I've watched the game, and then I was out here yesterday.
But
they make contact.
They get contact, but most of the time it is. I mean, how many times yesterday did you see
hit right to somebody?
hit to somebody and they never even move They never even move.
Yep.
They just stick the glove up and catch it. I mean, and you can't.
It's one of them things as a hitter you can't let it get to you because you're hitting the ball. It's just.
And you just gotta, of course, gotta brag a little bit. Townsend with the home run last night. Lila Arnold, she's hit a home run back early in the season. We've got some hitters. I mean, there's been several triples, doubles, but we can never make it do it when we need it.
When we need it to.
And we strand a lot of runners by hitting it right to somebody. But I like this pitcher. She's pitching strikes and doesn't have a lot of speed on it. I think it's going to be a hittable pitcher.
There was a pitcher out here last year from Gosnell, and I got to tell you, that girl.
Oh, she was strong.
She could bring the heat down
yes,
here
sir.
to you.
She was strong. We got Yachty Castro, number 14, easing up to the plate here for Corning. She's lead off batter for Corning. Gracie Townsend in the 2-hole today. And then we've got Lindsey Robinson third, and of course heavy hitter Lila Arnold cleanup fourth. Hopefully we'll get past that, but we'll give you more here in a minute.
First pitch, swinging strike.
Swing and a miss for Yachty. 0-1. Get up that plate and be a hitter, Yachty. Let's go. Come on now. Don't be scared. Let's go.
Pitch low.
Low and in the dirt. 1-1's a count. Couch scored 2 in the opening half of the first inning. Ball outside. 2-1. I tell you what, to have the bases loaded for so long and only score
give up
2
runs, you're doing something right.
And really, I think they only. Oh, good cut by Yachty, good pitch.
What was you going to say there, Mike?
I was going to say, I mean, the first run wasn't even scored
Yeah.
when the bases was loaded. So the bases was loaded for a minute there and only scored 1 run. So, I mean, that's good. Couch stranded, bases loaded. That's good for the Bobcats. That's going to be a pop fly ball off the fence.
So 2-2 count here early on.
2-2, no outs. She's going to have to battle.
Trying to get something going early for the Bobcats.
Strike 3 and a miss. That was a good pitch. It's just a little high.
Looks like Townsend's going to come up to bat.
Number 20, Gracie Townsend. She's playing shortstop today.
I'd like to see her do it right here on the first pitch, man.
Yeah.
First pitch she got.
Ball low. We'll see what happens here.
Inside.
A little inside. Good eye, because that looked
good from here.
Yes, sir. 2-0's a count, 1 out. Ball high and outside. 3-0. 3-0, let it go, but unless it's terrible, she's not going to let it go, Colton. She wants to hit the ball, wants to put it in play. There it is, down the third base line.
That's
it's fair ball. She's going to go to first. She's going to turn and look to second. Nice little base hit for Townsend to start the Bobcats off in the 2-hole.
Well, it just barely stayed
fair. It bounced right across the base, top of the base. Third baseman tried to barehand it and just out of reach. We got lefty Lindsey Robinson, number 3, up to bat.
Robinson's
She's going to lay down the bunt.
Oh,
foul ball. Foul ball. Nice little bunt by Lindsey Robinson, just a little bit.
She got it out there just a little bit down the third baseline.
It died in the dirt right there. Kudos to the couch catcher to come up out of there and going to fire. Strike 2. Townsend's going to steal. Throws behind. She's up at second. 0-2's the count on Robinson.
Townsend swipes second there.
There's a base hit off the third baseman. Shortstop fields it. Robinson makes it first. She's on to second. Townsend's around in third. She's going to be up at home. Robinson is in at second on a throwing error. Calls time. Good job, Lindsay. Way to battle.
2 hits there, Mike, right down the third baseline.
Yes, sir. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing, Colt. Lila Arnold makes it 2-1. Bobcats, Lila Arnold at the plate.
Good opportunity to tie it up here early on. First pitch.
That's going to be in the center field. She's going to catch it. Nice play by the center fielder, number 2, Pickard. So that's 2 outs for the Lady Cats with pitcher Kenley Barker to the plate. Let's see if she can help her cause, Colton.
First pitch. Townsend thought about it. She slipped.
No, it's Robinson.
Ooh. Oh, my bad. It is Robinson. Townsend
slipped.
scored.
Yeah. She slipped.
I think if she wouldn't have slipped, I think she was going.
Oh, yeah, she was, and she's fast. The 2 fastest girls on the team are Townsend and Robinson.
Woo!
Foul ball. Boy, they are wearing third base out.
We should have sit there.
Yeah.
We set up a second camera today, and me and Mike debated on it if we should have put it down the third baseline or the first baseline. And
yeah, I forgot we got that camera. We should have been trying to get some of them throwdowns on.
I got it still.
Yeah,
whenever she threw them out.
Yeah,
I got that.
Good eye.
Robinson's going to third.
She's in there. Overthrow. She's headed for home. On overthrow, and she's up standing. Tie ball game. Way to run, Lindsey Robinson. 2-2 with 2 outs.
So, bad throw down the third base trying to get her there.
Hey, that's what you got to do. You got to make things happen.
Sometimes you got to make them throw it.
Hey, I always tell my girls we're stealing until they teach us we can't.
There you go.
Ball outside. 3-1's a count on Barker. And that is Roark, I believe, in the
on deck circle
there.
And it looked good.
Inside. Full count. Count is full. 3 and 2. Look at all the 2s on the board, Colton. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runs, 2 runs. Ball high.
It's going to be ball 4, so Barker's going to take the walk. It brings up Roark
to the plate and gives her a chance to maybe get an RBI out of this, or at least advance the runner. Let's see what we can do here. Strike. Barker's going to steal second. She's going to have to get in there. She slides. She's safe. I love the good aggressive base running, too, these Lady Cats are putting on today. It's like a whole new team right now, Colton.
Ooh,
that's going to be a strike 2 right down the middle. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tie ball game. That's going to be up the middle.
Oh, it almost hit her. Shortstop couldn't field it.
Barker's coming into home. It's going to be close. Get down.
She's out.
She's out at home.
I'm going to replay that there, Mike.
Yeah.
Just for everybody at home. So
that was the shortstop with an arm to home. Got her just right.
The throw. That was actually the center fielder.
Oh, was it center fielder?
Actually the center fielder that come in and made that throw there, Mike.
Yeah.
Shortstop trying to get a handle on it.
They're running out on the field. I mean, it's like a whole new team right now. That's what you want to see. I mean, we got girls already out there on the field. I mean, that's hustle's what makes it happen.
So, I'm going to the top of the second, tie ball game 2-2. Good way to start the ball game off here, folks. Looks like Barker's going to stay on the mound here.
Yes, sir. She pitched a good first inning.
She pitched a good first inning. I don't know if we'll see a pitching change today or not. Do want to mention, if you're watching us, tune in, tell us where you're watching from. If you're watching this game and it ends, don't go anywhere. We're going to be same as yesterday. It'll be a full 7-inning game and then
3-inning JV game.
3-inning JV game.
I forget where we wound up on couch. I think Pickard, maybe.
I think Pickard's up. Maybe Collins.
I think it'll be Collins up. Yeah, number 8. I think that's right. Whoa! Barker's throwing at us now. Smith says coming down, so here we go.
Yeah, she threw somebody out there early on in the first inning. She may be able to do it again.
She fields it, hums it, right where it needed to be. First base and shortstop. High five their pitcher. We're off and running. It is number 8, Collins. Edwards will be up, next first batter for Corning when we get back up. Here we go. First pitch of the second inning from Barker. Strike. Outside corner. Just about chest high. Perfect pitch.
I feel like she's finding her groove here, man.
I believe so. Yes, sir. It's Jinxter, Colton.
Yeah, I think I did, Mike. I think I did. Well, it's going to bring it around back to the top of the lineup.
Top of the lineup, I think that's Fabrizio. Is that an R or is that a Fabrizio? I can't tell what that is after the B there. It's number 12.
I don't want to say it wrong, but
I think that's an R. Fabrizio.
Yeah.
Runner on first for Couch. Ball high. I think Smith's already got them nervous to steal, Colton. She didn't even try to get a lead. Now, we may do it this time, but
we'll see what happens here. I think she's thinking about it. There she goes.
In the dirt.
Yeah.
Dead ball.
She should have been going. She turns back. It hit her, didn't it?
Yeah,
Dead ball.
dead ball.
Something I do want to mention there that I was noticing, that umpire out there, he was watching her, they can't leave early.
Oh, yeah, no, they can't leave till it leaves the
He was
hand. This is number 25,
He
Combs.
was watching that real close just then.
This is 25, Combs.
So, no outs. Runners on second and first here. Top of the second. Non-conference game, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Ball high. It's going to get away from the catcher. Nobody moves. Runners all freeze.
I think they're all a little bit nervous there, Mike.
And for good
reasons, too.
Good reason. Smith come out with a cannon in the first inning and threw the first girl out that tried. Good pitch. Strike. 1-1. Barker deals. And the pitch from Barker in the dirt. Smith keeps it in front of her. Good play, 8. Keeps it in front of her. Good pitch by Barker. Strike 2. 2-2's the count.
2 on.
Runners at first and second. This is Combs. She's in the dirt. Count's going to be full.
Counts full here on Barker. Counts full for Barker. See if she can get this batter out here, Mike. It's going to be
Right back to
her.
She goes third.
She's out.
Out! Nice play by Kenley Barker on the line drive back to her. Gets it to the third baseman. Edwards digs it out of the dirt for an out. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Nice play by Kenley Barker, the pitcher, to get that
first pitch.
Inside. Runners at first and second for Couch. Smith sets up. Barker deals. High.
Good IQ there by Barker to throw to third, you know what?
Oh, yeah, that was a good. I mean, it took her just a second.
Yeah.
You could tell she's right, but, I mean, she did go ahead and finish the play. She didn't rush.
She almost rushed it, is what happened there, Mike.
It's going to be in the dirt, dead ball. So that's going to have the bases juiced with 1 out for Couch.
Bringing up your number 4 hole hitter, Clayton.
Number 20.
Looks like
Coach Fish calls time. Infield's going to meet him at the rubber to talk things over and kind of maybe calm Barker down a little bit. Colton, I got to say, I mean, she's hit a few batters, but she's kept her head and she's worked out of it. I'm really proud of her today.
She has kept it.
Because, I mean,
she's kept it under control for what has happened.
The bad thing is she's either thrown strikes or she's hit them.
Yep.
There's been no in between, but she has kept her head and she's dealt her way out of trouble. So, kudos to her for keeping her head and keeping things rolling. Runners at all the bases.
Only 1 out. I gotta ask Mike if you're Coach Fish and it's hit in the infield here. I mean, it's hit hard. What are you doing? You throwing it home?
You're going home, or I mean, if you're right on top of the base, just any base. I mean, get that second out. But I mean, main thing would be go home. I mean, play would be at home.
I had to ask about that.
And they're going to be running on contact, or should be. Ball high, it gets away from Smith. Barker covers. 1-0's the count, 1 out. Top of the second inning.
Base is still loaded.
In the dirt, 2-0. Smith keeps it in front of her.
Callie Smith's done a phenomenal job.
Yes, she has.
She's keeping it in front of her here.
Good back there in the catcher's position. Oh,
dead ball.
Another headshot. That's 2 today. That's going to walk a run in. That's going to make it 3-2. Couch. Folks, share the stream if you're watching. Courtney Hovis is watching. Cammie Hollis. Everybody share the stream. Get this out here. We've had some problems of late with some internet issues and stuff, but we're running up and running now. So beautiful day. Good softball. Strike 1. 1 out. Y'all let us know where you're watching from. Ball high. 1-1. Send these Bobcats some good vibes and some love and all that. This team's kind of had a rough start to the season. They need some
support and emotion.
Yes, sir. 2-1's a count. A little bit low.
Boy, it's a pretty field, man.
It is. It sure is. Nice green grass, that pretty red clay around the base pads and the rubber. Oh, she swung at it. Bailed her out. Good job, batter.
Coach just looked at her and he said,
Hey, I'll tell you what, in all the years coaching, Colton, that high ball is the hardest thing to get a girl to hold off of. Strike 3.
Batter's out.
Batter's out.
2 outs here.
2 outs with the bases loaded. Can Barker do it again and get away with just a one-run score?
Maybe that's what she likes. Maybe she's got to be
likes
under
the pressure.
Maybe she likes the pressure here, Mike.
Outside. Runners are getting the good leads. I tell you what, it's going to be hard to throw one out. You're going to have to be on top of the bag.
Yes, sir.
These Couch Lady Indians are off the bag. That's going to get past her. That one run's going to score. That's going to make it 4-2. Runners at second and third now. Ball high, it gets away.
Runner on third holds up.
Holds up. Has our home plate camera got a little off a little bit, or is it just the way I'm looking at it?
I think it's just the way you're looking at it.
Okay.
I thought that earlier too, but I think we're still good.
I mean, it looks good on the screen, but looking at it, it looks like it's nice pitch, strike right down the middle on a 3-1 count or 3-0 count, and that makes it 3-1. 2 outs, 4-2. See, we're at Edwards if we get back up here. Pat Morrow says, "Go Lady Cats," watching from home. We appreciate it, Pat. Oh, dead ball. That's the little girl she hit in the head the first inning there. That's twice. Got her on the left hip there that time. Four, 2 outs.
Well, looks like Townsend's going to take over on the mound. Let's see here, Mike. I'm going to send it away to this little ad break.
Let her get her warm-ups in.
You're watching Corning Bobcat Athletics live on CSR. It's time. It's time to preserve that old home video footage. Take those home videos, those old VHS, dust them off.
clean them off, and get them to our man Colton Ladyman at 870-323-9051, or message him on Facebook. You can find his name, Colton Ladyman. Again, you can text him or call him at 870-323-9051. Preserve those memories that are so important to you, so precious to you and your family, by getting a hold of this man right here. So many supported formats. I know you're thinking, well, I got this, I got that, maybe it won't work. Well, there's a ton down there. He can make it work. Very talented guy. Again, take those old home footage, the videos you have, those old VHSs right there, or whatever it may be, all those supported formats, and get a hold of this man right here and let him take care of you. 870-323-9051. Hey guys, go visit our YouTube channel, Corning Sports Report, Red Line Media Alliance. You can search either one of those. We got both names on there, both logos. And while you're there, click that subscribe button if you don't mind. But as well, find the playlist. There's a Corning Bobcat Classics playlist. We've got almost 100 videos now of Corning Bobcat classic footage that we'd love an opportunity for you to see and go back and relive those glory days. Also, if you got some footage from back then that isn't on there that you want to help us preserve, get a hold of us. You can get a hold of us on Facebook or get a hold of myself, Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. Corning Sports Report, your home for all things Corning Bobcat Athletics. Our foam party experience is the perfect way to create unforgettable.
All right, folks, we're back. Looks like Townsend's going to take over on the mound for us here.
She inherits bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom of the second. First pitch is in the dirt. Smith knocks it down. Keeps it in front of her.
Barker done really good here.
Barker did. She hit some
good
batters, but she was throwing some good pitches. I mean,
oh,
a little outside. Smith tried framing it. Heather Price is watching. Thank everyone for watching. Special shout out to all our sponsors. Oh, that looked like a good one. Must have been a little bit inside there from where we're sitting.
We're a little bit off of it.
3-0 is the count.
See if she can get one across the plate here, Mike.
There it is. Strike. 3-1's the count. Maybe she can get dialed in here.
A little
high. Ball four. That's going to walk a runner in. It's going to make it 5-2. It's going to make it 5-2. Base is still loaded. Like I said, Townsend inherited bases loaded here.
Looks like Picker, number 2, is up to bat for the Couch Indians. Be a little low.
A little bit low. Sorry about that. I guess I was swigging that water in the microphone. That's the right.
There we go.
1-1 is the count. Two outs, 5-2's your score, top of the second. Beautiful day out here, Colton. It's a beautiful day for softball. Foul ball down the third base line. That's going to bring count 1 and 2.
So Townsend's got a chance to get out of this. She come in with the bases loaded.
Yeah.
And Coach is telling her don't take strike 3 here.
Let's see Townsend deal here. Outside, 2-2. Deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Inside.
Count goes to full, so Townsend had the batter where she wanted her there, 0-2, and then has brought the count full. Let's see if she can deal out of this. Ball 4. So that's going to be another one. That's going to be 6-2.
Bobcats trying to get out of this here without giving up another run.
Strike. Good pitch on that inside corner. 0-1's the count. Townsend deals. Strike two.
Strike two.
Right down the middle, about waist high. Beautiful pitch. In the dirt.
In the dirt. Runner looks like she.
Oh, runner tried to steal. Didn't. Coach wanted her to. He's like, what are you doing? You go. You know, I tell girls that all the time when I was coaching. You know, if you're on third base, if I send you, you go. If you're out, it's my fault.
Yep.
If you go and I don't tell you, it's your fault. But if I tell you to go, you don't look back. Ball high. Smith snags it. Deuce is wild again. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 6-2.
Oh,
foul ball.
Foul tip. Well, she.
Batter battles out and stays alive.
She almost didn't swing. Right?
No.
She lucky enough to foul it off first. Stayed in here. Let's see if she can get her a hit.
It's going to be a high foul ball. Straight back in the ditch and into the pavement.
That's two right there early on. Fouled back.
Good battle by, who is this for Couch? I forget now where we were at in our lineup.
Is it Collins or Brooke? No, I don't think we're that far down in there.
I don't think
yet.
we're that deep yet. Strike three called. Townsend gets out of the bases loaded jam with. She does give up 2 runs, but hey, it could have been a lot worse, Colton.
Yes, sir. It could have. Townsend gets us out of the little jam there.
So let's rattle some bats. We kind of let them jump out on us there with 4 runs, and we've got Edwards. I'm going to look at the lineup. I did know the lineup, but they changed it up a little bit on us today, Colton. So we've got Edwards is going to be up, and then
looks like Edwards, Smith
and
Boozer.
And if those 3 get through, we'll be back top of our lineup with Castro.
I think it's a smart move by Coach right there. Castro's got some speed now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Going in the bottom of the second here. Lady Cats down by 4. Like Mike was saying, need to get the bats rattling and get something good going.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, we do. There's the throw down, and we're ready. It's number 12, Fabrizio pitching. We got
here comes first pitch to Edwards.
She swings and a miss at a good pitch, good cut. Keep your head on it. Edwards swings through, strike 2. Good pitches and good cuts by Edwards. She just kind of not keeping her head on the ball there. Eye on the ball, swinging through it. There's foul tip. Way to battle. 0-2, still your count. Leadoff hitter for the inning, Edwards.
Another foul tip. Well, she got lucky there. The catcher almost kept that one in her glove.
Pitcher deals. Edwards holds off an outside one. Very good control by Edwards after battling two pitches there. There's a hit into the gap. That's going to get down. Edwards is going to be on first. She's going to round. Nice hit, leadoff hit. The bottom of the second for Malia Edwards, number 7, brings up Kylie Smith.
Exactly what we needed there. Get the bats rattling.
Yes, sir. We need action. That's going to be a pass ball. Edwards is going to make it to second on the pass ball.
No throw down.
1 ball, no strikes for Smith, your catcher. Boozer on deck. Ball outside. Edwards gets a little bit of a lead. Catcher says, give me a try. She was ready to throw to third, Colton. 2 balls, no strikes for Smith. Ball in the dirt, pass ball. Edwards is going to go to third. Catcher catches it off the fence.
She thought about it. She
was going to fire. Ate it. I think that was a good call. Edwards was pretty well there. You risk throwing it away and letting her run score. But heads up to the couch catcher for catching that off the hop, off the fence. That's going to be ball 4. Smith's going to walk. That's going to have runners on the corner for Corning. Lady Cats, first 2 batters reach base here in the bottom of the second. Got Madeline Boozer.
Her runners on the corners.
Castro on deck.
Strike 1.
Boozer looks at the first strike. That's all right. Hey, wasn't her pitch.
She knows what she wants now, Mike.
Yeah. Ball in the dirt. Smith's going to take second. I think she kind of had a little hesitation there. Should have been already there, because if you got a runner on third, let them throw to second, because we'll score a run, you know. It's highly unlikely that they're going to throw down with a runner on third. Boozer swings through that one. 1 and 2's the count. Runners on second and third for Corning. We've got Edwards on third. She started us off with a base hit. Smith drew the walk, stole second. That's going to be a foul ball by Boozer. Way to battle. Nice battle. Stay alive here. 1 and 2's your count.
Well, Boozer's keeping it alive here, trying to get. She just get a hold of one. Oh, just a little late.
That's all right.
Can't be mad there. At least she didn't watch third strike.
No, hey, if you're swinging on the third strike, I'm all for it.
Yep.
You know.
Bring up top of the lineup.
It's Yachty Castro. I think she got a base hit in the first inning, didn't she? She got on base, I believe. I don't remember how. I think it was a base hit. There's a foul ball off over the first base dugout. It's going to be strike 1. We got Townsend on deck. 6-2. We need to score a couple of these ducks that's on the pond here, Colton.
Still only got 1 out. All we need is a good little base hit or a bleeper out there past second base. And
Yachty swings through. It's going to be strike 2. Let's go, Yachty. Shake it off. Come on now.
Castro's going to get back in here. 0-2's count. Runners on second, third. She's going to
There it is. Oh, and the third baseman drops it. Can she beat it out? She does.
Save.
She does. Smith with some good base running scores. Edwards scores. It's 6-4. Corning with 1 out. Bottom of the second.
Good job there by Castro just to put it in play.
Yeah. Luckily, it was right to the third baseman. Luckily, she dropped it. And this is Townsend, number 20. Started out at shortstop, now pitching. It's going to be in the dirt. Castro's going to take second on the pass ball. Oh, and she takes a pretty wide turn at
going to
second.
third. I thought she was going to.
Pretty wide turn at second. Ball, no strikes. Townsend digs that one out of the ground. She runs it out.
She's safe.
Castro advances Castro to third.
I got to say something, Mike. The third baseman there, it was a force at third. I think she should have just turned around and tagged her base.
No, it wasn't a force at third. What are we doing? Coach has called timeout. I saw Townsend coming across here. I thought they didn't call her out. I didn't know what was going on there.
It wasn't a force. Yeah, that's right.
Runner was at second, so it wasn't a force out. Runner was at second, but there wasn't one at first.
Oh, you see there on your screen, correct me if I'm wrong, Coach Fish, Coach Allison.
Yeah.
You seen them on your screen there talking to
players.
Robinson, Arnold.
Hey, Lindsey Robinson, get you another one, girl. Let's go.
Runners on the corners here. Lady Cats have scored 2 so far in the inning. Still only 1 out. First pitch to Robinson.
Tries to lay the bunt down. It bounces off the fence. Trying the old suicide squeeze.
Yeah, the old squeeze play.
Just foul. Hey.
If she can straighten it out, I can get it out there.
You got to protect now. 0-2's a count. 2 good bunt attempts by Lindsey Robinson. Inside. Townsend's going to steal second. Catcher acted like she was maybe going to throw. I mean, with a runner on third. I would have. I would have.
I would have appreciated it. But I would have advised it as the coach. Good job, everyone.
2-2's a count.
Keep that ball in front of her.
Good job by the couch catcher.
Castro down there on third does have the speed, has the ability to
get here. Ball outside. Count is full. Lindsey Robinson putting up a at-bat here. Putting that bat here. She got down 0-2 and has battled back to 3-2. Nice bat, Lindsey. Gets down 0-2 on 2 foul bunt attempts. And battles back and takes a walk. Nice at bat by number 3, Lindsey Robinson. She's just a 9th grader, Colton.
Yep. Inside.
Ball
Arnold.
Inside. This is Arnold. Be a good time for Arnold to go yard.
Yes, it would.
Bases are juiced for Corning. First time in the game. Foul ball.
Let's count 1-1 here early on.
Joyce Huckabee says, way to go, Malia. And yes, ma'am, you're correct.
She had a good base hit out there.
Yes, she did. There's a long drive. It's in left field. If it stays fair.
Foul ball. The wind had a lot to do with that.
That wind brought it down. I thought that was it, Colton. That was going to clear the bases. We've got all speed on the bases right now. They would have cleared with that.
That wind right there played a big part in that ball.
1-2's the count. 1 out. In the dirt.
The umpire kind of.
Yep. 2-2's the count. We got Barker on deck.
Trying to get out of the way there.
Barker on deck. Arnold at the plate. 2-2's the count. There it is. Foul ball almost takes out Coach Fish at coaching third base down there. Good reflexes.
Well, she's hit it.
Two
good pitches down there.
I'll tell you what, I'd hate to be that third baseman the way
it's been hot corner today.
It has, but the way Lila's laying them down there, I'd hate to have to tackle one of those. It would be just simply self-defense. 3-2's is a count now, full.
So you got Robinson on first, Townsend on second, Castro on third. That's a lot of speed on the bases right here.
Yes, sir. If it can get in play, get it in the outfield, there's going to be another foul ball down the third base line.
Lila stays alive.
Yanni Castro, did you see her? She was motioning her saying, get it in fair territory, Lila. Count is full. Good battle by Lila Arnold here. She's down 1 and 2 and is battled back to full. Oh, there it is.
Hit
It's
the
left fielder.
field, and
Oh,
it's
she
caught by
catches
the
it.
left
Tag up
fielder.
and let's go.
So, Arnold battled and battled
Hey,
and
good at
battled.
bat, sis. Good at bat.
And hits it out to left field. Just
2
that's one of
outs.
them
There was
unfortunate
some.
hits right there. The left fielder didn't have to move very much at all.
No, and that was a running error down here
She
on
should have
third
tagged
base.
up.
Castro should have tagged and been gone. Barker swings through, strike 1. 6-4. She should have tagged and been gone. She tagged and just kind of stopped. Townsend was halfway to third after tagging. Barker swings through, strike 2. Keep your head on it. Kenley, let's go now.
0-2 on here on Barker. Barker trying to keep the inning alive. Bobcat Lady Cats need a score.
Ball outside. 1 and 2 is your count. Gina Jones is watching.
Oh,
Outside.
I thought he was going to.
Deuce is wild. Ball
Ring
2,
it
strike 2, out 2. 6-4. Bottom of the second. Barker with a drive in the air. It's going to be left center field. Center fielder catches it.
That's a
Hey, good contact.
good contact, but good defense, man.
Yeah. Center fielder came in clutch there because 2 runs were going to score if that had dropped.
That dropped 2 runs, if not 3.
Yeah. And but 2 I know would have been. Yeah, Lindsey Robinson at first
not
could have
3.
been rolling. She'd have been rolling. So, hey, we're going to the top of the third, folks. 6-4. Bobcats did score 2 runs in that inning. At least they're staying in it. They got a lot more of softball left to go. Townsend will be back on the rubber, I think, for Corning. So we'll be back in a few minutes. We'll go to our sponsor ad.
Get ready to elevate your celebration to a whole new level with this immersive experience. You can find our good buddy Jeremy and all the fine folks at NEA Foam Parties online at neafoamparties.com. That's neafoamparties.com, or find them on Facebook at NEA Foam Parties. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
Malone Custom Designs has a new spot downtown, and we'd love for you to come by. With our laser engraving machines, we can personalize almost any gift in our store. We do caps, knives, keychains, tumblers, stickers, decals, business cards, banners, and more. While you're here, consider booking a photography session in our new studio. Visit us at 421 Southwest 2nd Street in Corning, and let's make something special.
In 1973, this group of men and a few others played on a Bobcat football team that went undefeated in the regular season. We realized being a Bobcat was such a big part of our lives that on the 50th anniversary of that championship season, we got back together to renew the Bobcat bond we shared. This is Mike Vinson, certified public accountant. I was a member of that team. Bobcat sports have always been part of my life. Dad took us to football and basketball games all the time. He instilled in us a desire to be a Bobcat. And we were, and still are. Once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. With another school year comes another opportunity for you and I to support the young men and women.
Hey, we're back with you, folks. Stephanie Osgood says hit that ball, Lila. She hit it a ton. It was just foul. And then hit it right to the left fielder. Gina Jones says let's go Kenley. Here we go. First batter for Couch. Just a touch high. 1-0 is your count. 6-4 is your score. Outside. These are the Couch Lady Indians from Couch, Missouri. Pass ball. 3-0. I'm going to say it's 3-0, let it go probably, with a 2-run lead here in the top of the third. Strike right down the middle. 3-1 is your count. Coach says if it's there, you're swinging. Ball 4. Townsend loses that one. We've got number 25, Combs. So that's Fabrizio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's either Fabrizio or Fabrizio on first base. Townsend deals high. Smith goes to throw down, but the runner decides not to go. There's a strike. Throw down to first. Good heads up play by Kylie Smith, the catcher. That runner on first kind of likes a daisy going back. So Kylie's going to keep her honest. That's going to be a ball in the dirt. That's going to be 2-1. Strike 2. 2-2. Strike 3. Tiger. Yeah! Heads up play. Kylie Smith throws it to first. Lila Arnold tags the runner that took off on a pass, on a drop third strike. Lila Arnold tagged her just in the nick of time. 2 outs. What a turn of events here. Couch gets a leadoff runner on and a strikeout and a tag at first from the throwdown from Kylie Smith.
How about that, Mike?
I like it. I like it a lot, Colton. Ball high. Coach says, I need a second. He didn't like the way that went down. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs, 6-4. Ball high, 3-0. I'm going to say it's let it go. That's ball 4.
So Townsend gets 2 outs quick early.
Yeah, we had she's had 2 walks here and a strikeout to start the third, top of the third. Luckily, good defense by the Bobcats has got her 2 outs here. Strike. Or actually, her strikeout got 1 out, and then the good defense by the catcher and first baseman got the 2nd out. Great heads-up play. I can't say enough about that. That was just strike 2, swinging, 0-2, 2 outs.
Is Arnold, is she a senior?
Yes,
okay.
Only senior on the team.
That's heads up right there. You know, that's good IQ over it.
It's going to be a pass ball. Runner's going to take second. Ball 1, strike 2, out 2.
Inside, dead ball.
That's going to be a dead ball hit by pitch for number 20, Clayton. That brings up
too many of those today, man.
Yes, sir. That brings up Hampton, number 21.
You know, runners on first and second, 2 outs here in the top of the third.
Matt Conway is watching, it says.
Inside
pass
pitch.
Ball, runner's going to steal third, throw down. I tell you what, Kylie Smith is not afraid to throw that ball.
And the thing about it is, Mike, is she's making good throws too.
Oh yes, sir. She's not afraid to gun them down. Oh, that one gets away. Comes off the back stop. 2-0. I say this was?
Hampton.
Hampton, yeah. Strike. There it is. 2-1. 2-1. Strike 2, right on the outside corner. Runners on second and third for Couch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's get this third strike here, Colton. And there it is. Strike 3, swinging.
Townsend works her
Way out of that little trap. Couch doesn't score. It's going to take a 6-4, bottom of the third. And if you want to go to that video for a second.
7-6. That's 870-565-9776. Palma Academy. Wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
Midwest Auto Parts has been a family-owned business in the heart of Corning since 1946, when it was established at 301 West 1st Street by Thomas and Bernice George. Midwest has and continues to serve the citizens of Corning and surrounding communities with the dependable parts and service. From auto parts and paint, hydraulic hoses, heavy-duty truck, farm tractor, and power unit parts, Midwest probably has what you need. From 5 generations of former and current Bobcats, Midwest Auto Parts says, go Bobcats. Get a hold of them, 870-857-3084. Let's give a big thank you to Kate Pharmacy out of Corning, Arkansas, multiple-time sponsor here with the Corning Sports Report. Located right here off of 500 North Missouri Avenue in Corning. Their pharmacy provides a number of services, including free delivery inside the city limits, very short wait times, compliance packaging options, a convenient drive-through, 24 hours prescription services, vaccinations, diabetic shoes, and many, many more. Get hold of them at 870-857-6766. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Kate Pharmacy.
Another familiar face on our CSR slideshow, and that's Jim's Tire and Auto out of Corning, Arkansas. In fact, they're at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, and I always mention it every year. They do a little bit of everything. You ready? Alignments, new and used tires, all oil brands, service job, brake job, tractor/truck flats, batteries. We're not done. Still more to come. Road service, mufflers, record service. That's just what the Veneta family. That's what they do. 870-857-6266. That is their phone number. Also a towing number at 870-857.
All right, folks, we're back. Looks like Kaylee Roark's going to be starting it off here. Bottom of the third. Lady Cats down by 2. Here comes the first pitch. It's going to be outside. So it looks like we'll have 0-2, dead ball. So Roark's going to get on base. I think Edwards is up to bat next. I think so. It's either Edwards or
yes, sir. It's Edwards.
It's
Edwards.
So
lead off batter on base. Hit by pitch. It's gonna be a strike. Roark's gonna be safe. Call time.
I think she was waiting for the umpire to do it.
And he won't do it till you ask for it. Roark steals second successfully. Edwards 0-1. Pass ball. Man. Roark's going to make it to third.
Here we go. Edwards had a good hit earlier. She's got a really good opportunity here to drive in an RBI.
Low. Good job by the catcher to keep it in front of her. I think that's Combs. Where Dubois won. Is that a 15? That's 15. That's Dubois.
Yeah, Dubois.
Nice job by number 15 to keep the ball in front of her, keep her run from scoring. 2-1's the count. 3-1's now the count. Ball in the dirt. Catcher's kind of daring Roark on third as she gets back to the base kind of slowly.
Here comes 3-1 pitch.
And that's a hit. That's going to drop. Roark scores. Another single for Edwards. That's 2 in a row for her.
Right in the same spot, too.
Brings up Kylie Smith, number 8, our catcher.
Just like that, Mike. We were
It's 6-5 now.
We were down, but we're definitely not out of it.
Oh,
These
no,
girls
sir.
are a whole new ball team
No,
out here
sir.
today. Let's
go for this 3-inning rally here. Smith gets a hold of one. Left fielder drops it. Edwards tags. Makes it to second.
She's going to get hung down
in the
in
hot
her
box.
run-up. She's out.
Oh! Yeah, I thought she got under that tag.
It was
Colton.
really close.
I
So
do
that's gonna
not
be the
know
first
why
out
we.
there.
I think we should have held her up at second. I can't complain about aggressive running, but in this position, you
Down
need
by
base
one.
runners.
Yes, sir.
And we didn't need that early out. But you can't second guess the coaches.
If
He's
Joe,
been heads up run. They've been heads up aggressive running. So it just got us that time. Smith's gonna go to second. She's gonna be safe. We've got to be sliding at second, Colton. Roark and Smith both.
really close both times.
Shouldn't even be close and not sliding, but making it real close. This is Maddie Boozer. No balls, one strike. Smith at second. Swings at that high one. 0-2. We got Castro on deck. Ball in the dirt.
Smith thought about going to third, got way out there, and then
Yes,
headed
she did.
back.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. 6-5. Ball high. Smith's going to take third.
She's
Standing.
up, standing.
2-2. The count.
So right here, Boozer's got a good opportunity to drive one in.
There's high foul ball. That's going to be into the off the Yukon hood there.
Ooh.
Hit the pavement and then the Yukon. So Boozer stays alive. Way to battle. 2-2 still the count.
Inside.
Ball
low.
in the dirt inside. John Jett says, thanks for streaming. It's our pleasure, John. We try to get these young athletes as much exposure as we can for family members and everybody to see. Ball outside. That's ball 4.
Ball 4. So
Hey,
Boozer ends up
hey.
tying 2 off there and then stays in it and draws
Hey,
a
she
walk.
was down 0-2.
Yes.
And battled back and walked. I can't say enough about these Lady Bobcats with their at-bats today, Colton.
Here we go. We're back to our top
Back
of
to the
our
top of the
lineup.
order with Yachty Castro. 1 out. I love the fact that they're not just swinging at trash. Get down 0-2 and battle back. That's going to be down to third base.
Ooh.
Oh, it was called foul.
I seen Coach Fish. He even shook his head. It was foul.
It was foul, no
Really
doubt.
close,
No
though.
doubt. It was very close, but it was foul. We've been wearing the third base line out today, Colton. There's been a lot of
So, call time here. Castro's
got a tire
shoe here. Oh, Boozer
Counts
on first.
0-1. Runners
Still.
at the corner.
Still only 1 out here.
Yes, sir. We need to get a run or 2 in here. Townsend's on deck. Castro swings outside.
Boozer thought about going. Catcher holds back.
And why not go? Because even if you get thrown out, a run's going to score from third. Let them throw down if they want to. We'll tie the ball game up and still have an out to go. That's going to be a high. It's coming at us, Colton. That's on you, bud. That literally was about a foot from Colton.
I guess I'm going to have to quit testing my luck. I guess the next one that comes to me, I guess I'm going to have to look up and catch it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here telling him that's on you, and he's got his head down, ducking under the table.
Don't be scared of the ball. Let it hit you.
Yeah. 0-2's the count on Castro. Ball high.
Good way to lay off of it right there.
1 and 2. Foul ball.
Castro staying alive, working the
Yeah,
count.
way to battle. 1 and 2's the count.
Uh-oh. It's a dead ball.
Let's go, Yachty.
Counts 1 and 2. Runners on the corners here.
Strike 3.
Swinging. Boozer
goes ahead to third, or second on the third strike. 2 outs. Number 20, Gracie Townsend to the plate. Ball high. Townsend lays off of it. One and 0's the count. 2 outs. 6-5. Good eye by Townsend. In the dirt. 3-0.
3-0.
You know, I don't know if they watched our stream yesterday or not.
They ain't gave Townsend nothing to hit all day.
Do you think they might be walking her on purpose, or just the pitcher's running out of gas? Ball 4. Townsend draws the walk.
That's going to juice the bases, bring up Robinson.
Lindsey Robinson. Ninth grader comes up to bat with 2 outs. Bases loaded. Let's get a base hit. Let's just put it in play, Colton. I'd like to tie this in this inning right here.
Right here.
Nice eye by Lindsey Robinson. Let that first one go by. 1-0's the count. 2 outs. We've got Lila Arnold on deck if we can get there. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner. Wasn't Robinson's pitch. Couch is going to call time. Right? You think we'll see a pitching change here,
I'm
Colton?
not sure if we will or not here.
With bases loaded, 2 outs. She's not pitching bad. I mean, she walked Townsend. I kind of think that might have been on purpose. But I don't know. I don't know. She just pitched a strike. I don't know why you would really break the momentum there, you know?
Right.
Lindsey Robinson at bat.
So
Townsend on first, Boozer on second, and Smith on third.
I think Coach just wanted to come out there and have a little chit-chat with them.
Ball outside. Quick throw.
Uh-oh. They've got Townsend in trouble.
Run scores, yes! Yes!
And she's safe at third.
And safe at third. Townsend took the big lead. They threw to first. She done the right thing and ran to second. That put the ball in play in motion. Boozer makes it to third on a error by the third baseman. That ties the ball game.
That tie ball game, Mike.
With 2 outs, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Do you think that's what the
runners on second and third? I don't think that was.
I don't think
that was by design. I don't think that was by design. No, sir. But no. Pass ball. Boozer turns around. 3-1's the count. Lindsey Robinson. You hear Coach Allison tell her it needs to be perfect. And there it is. And can she speed it out? She does.
Safe.
Yes.
Just like that, we've got the lead here, 7-6 in the bottom of the
Madeline
third.
Boozer crosses the plate and scores 7-6. Lila Arnold to the plate. Lady Cats are battling in the bottom of the third. 2 outs. Coach switches shortstop for the first baseman real quick. Lila Arnold digs in. Townsend on third. Robinson on first. Strike called. Robinson goes to second. No balls, 1 strike. Lady Cats on the prowl here. Oh, bailed her out right there with a far outside, one high and outside. 0-2. Lila likes those high balls, Colton. She just cannot lay off of them, but she puts some of them out of the park too. So, I mean, you know.
It's one of them win-win or it's a lose-lose.
Yeah. Laid off of that one, high and outside. That was almost the same
location as last time.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Foul ball. Way to battle. Keep battling, Lila. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Lila Arnold.
2 on.
Pitcher deals. Dead ball hits her. Bases are juiced for Kenley Barker, number 2. Bases juiced. We need a base hit, Colton. Get in there and get you one, Kenley. Let's go.
Well, Barker's going to be up to bat here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Scored 3 in the bottom of the third here. Took the lead 7-6.
Oh,
first pitch.
Good pitch, good swing. Hey, there's a knock. Will it go?
Hit right to the first baseman.
First baseman catches it. Hey, we took the lead, Colton.
That was a good play there to end the inning. Good play by your first baseman.
Yes, sir.
Like Mike's saying, we scored 3 in the inning there. It's 7-6.
We'll go to our ad video. We'll be back with the top of the 4th.
You're watching Corning Bobcat Athletics live on CSR. It's time. It's time to preserve that old home video footage. Take those home videos, those old VHS, dust them off, clean them off, and get them to our man Colton Ladyman at 870-323-9051 or message him on Facebook. You can find his name, Colton Ladyman. Again, you can text him or call him at 870-323-9051. Preserve those memories that are so important to you, so precious to you and your family by getting a hold of this man right here. So many supported formats. I know you're thinking, well, I got this, I got that, maybe it won't work. Well, there's a ton down there. He can make it work. Very talented guy. Again, take those old home footage, the videos you have, those old VHSs right there, or whatever it may be, all those supported formats, and get a hold of this man right here and let him take care of you. 870-323-9051. Hey, guys, go visit our YouTube channel, Corning Sports Report, Redline Media Alliance. You can search either one of those. We got both names on there, both logos. And while you're there, click that subscribe button if you don't mind. But as well, find the playlist. There's a Corning Bobcat Classics playlist. We've got almost 100 videos now of Corning Bobcat classic footage that we'd love an opportunity for you to see and go back and relive those glory days. Also, if you got some footage from back then that isn't on there that you want to help us preserve, get a hold of us. You can get a hold of us on Facebook or get a hold of myself, Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. Corning Sports Report, your home for all things Corning Bobcat.
All right, we're back here, folks.
Top of the 4th, and Townsend's first pitch is a ball high. I don't know her style, Colton. She doesn't want any warm-up. She just says,
she's ready to go.
She just says, let's go. There's a foul ball. That's going to be in the concession stand. Charlie Harmon says, watching from Knob with Reed Chrisman. We appreciate it. We appreciate everyone that tunes in and watches. Strike two. Swing and a miss. So counts 1 ball, 2 strikes on the leadoff batter for Couch. Pickard, sorry. 2-2 now the count. Ball is low from Townsend. That's another foul ball. It's going to be off the bridge. Batters battling.
2-2 count here.
Townsend deals.
Hit
It's
right
going to be a
back
little
to
hit.
Townsend.
Back to her. She's going to pick it up, take the time, makes a low throw. Lila Arnold digs it out and holds her foot on the bag.
Good play there by Lila.
Very bad low throw from Townsend. Even though Arnold digs it out and gets the out. So 1 out. And this brings up Collins.
It's outside.
Wind's picking up a little bit, folks. I'm sorry if we got a little wind noise, but we're in the elements out here. So there's a strike on the outside corner, makes it 1-1.
Good pitch right there by Townsend.
Yes, it was. Barker started out pitching, didn't have a bad outing, Colton, but just was hitting a few. That's going to be low and past the catcher. You know, she only allowed 2 runs in the first with bases loaded.
Yep. And she really only allowed 1.
Yeah. But they did get 2 out of it. Strike on the outside corner, 2-2.
Well, she's doing a good job hitting that outside corner there.
Painting the line on it for sure. Foul ball.
Stay alive. Foul tip.
2-2 count. Like I said, it's a beautiful day out here. It's a little breezy, but it's been a beautiful day, Colton.
Yes, it has.
Everybody stay with us. Hey,
Nice.
we're gonna have a 3-inning JV game after this first game. Strike 3, swinging a miss.
That's out number 2.
Out number 2. And you got number 2. Well, this is number 2. Pickard. How was we? I guess I looked at that number wrong. I sure thought that was Pickard that got the first out. I sure thought it had a 2 on it.
It had to be Williams. Maybe he looked at the 3 there.
I
Williams,
guess.
Brooks, Pickard.
So we're at Pickard. I'm sorry, folks. Townsend deals another ball. Low and outside. 2 O's count. 2 outs. Scores 6 for the Couch Lady Indians, 7 for the Lady Bobcats. Townsend trying to paint that outside corner a little low and outside for ball 3. There's a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Gina Jones says, let's go, girls. You got this. That's going to be ball outside. That's going to be ball 4. Two outs. Runner on first for Couch. And this is Collins, number 8, I believe, if I'm not. That's foul ball. Into the fence between home plate and first base dugout. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The ball's going to get by the catcher. Is a little bit high. One and one's a count, 2 outs. Runner on second now for Couch. Ball low in the dirt. Runner's going to try to go to third. Smith fires down. Oh, Edwards tried to bring the tag around and almost got it. Heads up play by Smith to go ahead and fire down there as the runner kind of hesitated going to third. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Foul tip. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, Colt. Runner on third for Couch. We need to get out of this inning here.
Yes, we do. Here comes 2-2 pitch. Let's see what happens. This
Strike 3. Swinging a miss. So we're going to be bottom of the 4th. Your Lady Cats took the lead in the bottom of the 3rd. So here we go, folks. Hopefully we can build on that. Where are we at in our lineup? Was it Roark maybe? I think we may be at Roark. I can't remember.
I think we're at Edwards. And maybe even we may be at Kylie Smith. Really, I'm thinking so, Mike. I think it's at no,
it's Roark.
Okay, Roark.
I was thinking because I couldn't remember for sure, but I thought it was.
Folks, I think Mike's done said it once before. If you're tuning in with us, don't go anywhere after this ball game. We'll probably shortly send it to the sponsor video.
Right off our camera. Throw down. Kaylee, pick you one out and nail it.
So here we go. Lady Cats up by 1. Here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball high. Good stop by the catcher. She's been all over it tonight, Colton. Both catchers have. Both catchers have done excellent jobs. Very few pass balls. There have been a few, but there's always going to be a few. Strike on that inside corner. That's going to bring count 1-1 on Roark. Leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 4th with Edwards on deck. There's a knock to the shortstop. Roark's going to run it out. Oh, she just a little bit short. Good play by the shortstop. Fields the ball, takes her time, makes the good throw.
Yes, sir, it was. Good contact there by
Roark makes contact. That's number 25, Combs, the shortstop for Couch. Lady Indians to make the play.
Looks like Edwards is going to be up to bat here.
Edwards. She's
had 2 good hits. I was about to say, she's had 2 good hits herself, Mike.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. I don't know if that was off the bat or off the helmet of the catcher.
I heard I heard it make contact with the bat.
But is on deck.
Inside.
Oh, inside. 1-1's now the count.
You can hear them hollering from the dugout. Don't be afraid to let it hit you.
I hear Coach Allison say stay in there and take the hit. Foul ball. 1-2. I like her style. Saying stay in there and take the hit. Hey, a base runner's a base runner, Colt.
Yes, sir.
Two and two. Ball outside. Base runner's a base runner. Them strawberries will go away after a few days.
Yes, sir. That's if you even get strawberry from it.
That's just battle scar. Hey, there's a drive. Left fielder's got a beat on it. And she makes the catch. Good contact by Malia Edwards, though.
Mike, she's had 3 or 4 balls hit out there, and she's caught every single one of them but one that I can think of.
That left fielder's been pretty automatic out there.
So,
Kylie Smith
up to bat.
2 outs.
This is where it all kind of got going for us last inning.
Swing and a miss. She was wanting it too bad. That was a good pitch. It was inside. It was going to be a strike, so don't fault her for swinging, but I think she was wanting it too bad. Ball low. Boy, the wind just died, didn't it?
It did.
I like it.
Nice.
I like it.
Folks, something I will mention, correct me if I'm wrong here, Mike. I do want to say Micah or what's your little
Micah Joe?
Micah Joe is selling fundraiser tickets for Arkansas Bandits.
Arkansas Lady Bandits. Yeah, I made a post about that a while ago. She's it's a for a one-night stay at the Embassy Suites down at Jonesboro. Any night, but ASU. That's going to be up the middle. Base hit for Kylie Smith.
I'm getting hit by Smith.
Yeah, and anyway, it's tickets are 2 for $10 or 5 for $20. It's a one-night stay at the Embassy Suites. It's you've got complimentary drinks the evening from 5:30 to 7:30. You've got free breakfast.
It's pretty much all. Can't beat it.
Yeah,
it's one of them
can't beat
ordeals.
it.
Can't beat it. First pitch to Boozer's in.
For $10, it'd be a pretty cheap.
Yes, sir.
Pretty cheap date night, So, you can hit me up. We can cash app. That's going to be a strike. Smith's going to go to second, and she's going to slide and be in there safe.
They're telling her to call time out there, boy. They've been working blue.
Yeah.
To death out there with those.
Our girls just kind of sat there waiting for him to call time. Don't know that. It's like they don't know they have to call time.
That's going to be hit
by Boozer. First baseman tries to make a play on it. 1 and 2. We got Castro on deck, so we'd be back top of our order if
Castro, Townsend, and Robinson.
Boozer can reach base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Anyway, folks, hit me up on Cash App, Facebook Messenger. Hey, there's a hit. Second baseman bobbles it. Boozer's going to run it out. She makes it to first. Smith scores from second. 8-6.
That's a good hit by Boozer.
2-out hit by Maddie Boozer.
And you can see Coach Allison, I think, congratulating her on the hit there, but I think she wasn't wanting her to stop.
Yeah.
As soon as she got to the base, she stopped.
You run through that base. Run to the foul pole. I mean, keep running until they tell you to stop. This brings up Yachty Castro now.
And back to the top of the line. Count should be.
That's going to be a ball.
1.
1 ball, no strikes. Yeah, I appreciate you mentioning that, Colton. Yeah. I hadn't even thought about mentioning it.
It just took me a second, but
I
had it in the back of my head.
Hey, there's a hit. That's up the gap. It's going to get through. Boozer's going to get the second. Castro with a base hit. That brings up number 20, Gracie Townsend. We're 8-6, Lady Cats.
Now, Mike, I could be wrong here, but I want to say it was either the bottom of the 4th or the bottom of the 5th is when she hit that home run yesterday. Dead center.
Bottom of the 5th.
First pitch.
She holds off of it for a ball.
And 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Lady Cats lead by 2.
That's going to be ball 2. I don't know if they watched the game last night or heard about it, but I sure feel like they're pitching around her today. Ball 3. Boozer's going to go for it.
Third.
Safe. She makes it in a third base safely.
Way to go, Boozer.
Three balls, no strikes. Runners on the corners for Townsend. This ball 4, so they walk Townsend.
I think
Castro.
That's 3 straight walks for her, man.
Yeah. Castro winds up at second. Boozer at third. Brings freshman Lindsey Robinson, number 3, to the plate. That's up the middle. That's going to score Boozer. Castro comes to home. She's in. She's down. Score. 2-run score. Two-run base hit for Lindsey Robinson, the freshman. Way to come in clutch. Lindsey Robinson.
Hit it right back where it come from, Mike.
Yes, sir. Lady Bobcats go ahead 10-6 in the bottom of the fourth. This all started on a 2-out rally.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
swung at a high one there.
Lila Arnold loves the high ones. Now, you cannot pull her off the high ones, but like I said, she can put them over the fence too. So, 0-1, 2 outs. There it is, base hit up the middle. Townsend's kind of in no man's land. Got the force out. It was right to the shortstop. Nothing you can do about that. Hey, Colton.
We're winning up by 4 here.
We're spreading it out, 10-6.
Scored 6 runs in the last 2 innings. Here. Bottom of the third, bottom of the fourth. Deal the line score. It shows that Couch scored 2 in the first, 4 in the second, and they ain't scored in the third or the fourth.
Yep.
Corning's scored 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third, and 3 in the fourth.
That makes it 10-6. Lady Cats with the 4-run lead. I like what I'm seeing today.
Been a lot of hustle. They've been out on the field.
Take us to the deal for a minute.
Well, they are open Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Excited about our new CSR sponsor. That is Shine Pediatric Therapy. We appreciate Miss Amber Gifford, the speech therapist, and Miss Jordan Thompson, the occupational therapist. Those two have been providing local children with therapy services, forget this, over a decade now. Extremely impressive. And speaking of impressive, these two have teamed up. In fact, Shine Pediatric Therapy services with a team of locally staffed therapists to provide pediatric therapy to our community. Those girls at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. You got to surround yourself with good people, and those two right there have. Hey, contact Amber at 870-926-5420 or Jordan 870-637-49.
All right, folks, we're back.
Back at it. Townsend will not take a warm-up pitch, so she's ready to deal.
Here comes the first pitch from her. It's
might should every time. That first one's a little high and outside every time, but we'll get rolling here. It takes her a minute to get dialed in, but she don't want to waste that arm, I guess, with no warm-up pitch. She's just ready to roll. Oh.
Second pitch inside.
Oh. Who is this for Couch? Number 12. This is top of their lineup. Fabrizio. Oh, just a tad high. I agree. 3-0.
Let's count 3-0. Here comes 3-0 pitch from Townsend. Let's see. That's in there.
Strike.
So,
says Cammie Hollis is watching. We thank everybody for watching, all our viewers. We thank all our sponsors. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. That's going to be ball outside. So lead-off walk for Couch. And that's going to bring Combs, number 25, to the plate. 10-6, your score.
A runner on first here. First pitch from Townsend. That's something they wasn't doing yesterday. You had someone covering second base there that time.
Yeah. Well, Bailey Buchanan here told me they got a fire lit under them. Strike. Good pitch by Townsend, 1-1. Because I asked her yesterday, I said, what would happen when I've been coaching you and they didn't hustle like that? She said, we'd be running.
Yeah. There's a bunt down the third base line. No
Edwards
one covering first.
Wild throw and a no hustle by.
Runner's going to come home, and she's safe. Smith just couldn't hold on to the ball there.
No. And so Combs winds up on third by error. 1 run scores, 7-10. I mean, she laid down the bunt.
First baseman and third baseman was coming in.
Edwards picked it up. First baseman Lila Arnold did do what she was supposed to and pull to the bag for the bunt. Kenley Barker was a little late getting to first, and the throw by Edwards got by her. But, hey, it's all right. We're all right. No outs. Ball outside. Throw down. Oh, close. I like Kylie Smith. She just, if she sees them not getting back, she
Well, throw it down there.
She keeps them honest out there now. A little bit low. 2 balls, no strikes. She kind of reminds me of Yachty Molina for the Cardinals. Boy, if you didn't get back to the bag,
He'd throw you out real quick.
I mean, he'd throw you out. And Smith is doing a little bit of the same today.
Inside.
Oh, inside, just missing. Townsend is just barely missing.
She's on the corners.
Right around it. 3. Is that 3-0?
2-0. I think 2-0 is what it says up there. I think it should be 3-0.
There's that strike on the outside corner.
Yeah, 3-1.
3-1, that's what I thought. Okay. 7-10, your Lady Cats with the lead. Top of the 5th. There's a foul ball. That's going to hit the... Oh! That got the pavement, and then is that a Traverse or
Trailblazer?
Trailblazer, maybe. Yep, maybe so.
Newer model Trailblazer.
One hole down from my Ford sitting out there.
Oh, that old Ford can
3-2's the count. Strike 3, swinging. Good changeup, about chest high.
Townsend's done good. She struck
1 out.
Four or 5 of them out now.
Hey, she came from behind in that count to get her. Oh, just a little low. It was across the plate, but a tad low. Oh, dead ball.
Dead ball. Going to hit her.
Hit by pitch. That's going to have runners on the corners for Couch.
So, folks, if you're listening, I think our next stream will be, weather permitting, I think it's going to be Friday. We're going to get a little bit of baseball action in, show them boys over there a little bit of love.
Ball outside.
Runner's going to go down to second.
Runner on third, so no throw down.
That's one of them deals, is if I was a catcher, I'd pop up out of the box and act like I was going to throw it.
A high foul ball. You know, last year, Gracie was playing shortstop. Coach Songer had a little play. I mean, I've seen other teams do it, but they had a little play where they'd fake the throw to second. It'd be short to Gracie at shortstop, and she'd fire into home when the runner would come home.
I've seen that, I think.
And,
Smith throws down again.
Oh,
save.
From her knees, throws it, and she's a millisecond from getting that girl out at third, Colton. They keep trying her. She's gonna keep them honest. Nice.
So run does
nice
score
out
there
by Kylie Smith. Good job, 8. Comes up out of there and catches a slow rolling just right down the foul line, but fair. Picks it up, throws it over the runner. Delilah Arnold gets the second out. 10-8. Runner on third. Nice play by Kylie Smith. Inside. Strike down the middle. 1-1. This girl may have a little PTSD. You know, she's been hitting the head and in the hip. So she may have a little PTSD. Looks like she's going to show bunt here. Let's see what happens.
Pulls back the bunt.
Townsend goes inside with it. 1-1. 2 outs. 8-10. Couch has scored 2 runs.
Showed bunt, pulls it back. Let's see what happens.
Outside. 2-1. I'd like to get out of this inning and get back up, Colton.
Bats were hot last inning.
And that's foul ball. Bailed her out right there. That was a little high ball.
I had a good little 2-out rally.
Yes, sir.
Last weekend. Put us ahead.
Yep. Those deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's see if we can get one more strike here. Full count is full. Runner comes. Smith keeps it in front of her, but loses it. Townsend comes up and tries to cover it, but it's all right. 10-9. I got the lead.
Still in the lead here, so count's full.
Full
Two
count.
outs. Townsend's got to get her here.
The deal. Strike three.
That's going to send
we're
us to
gonna
the bottom
maintain
of
the
fifth.
lead in the bottom of the fifth, 10-9. We'll be back in a few minutes, folks. Bring you the bottom.
The best of luck.
How about my friend Matt Anders, a Corning High School alumni, and he's working with the Baker Implement Company now. They were established in 1938. How about that? They jumped on board with us here for the second year in a row. We sure appreciate Matt and all the fine folks there. Listen, 13 locations to serve you. Matt works there at Kennett, but they have 13 of them throughout Arkansas and Missouri. They're your local Case IH dealer. Get a hold of Matt and the fine folks there at Kennett at 573-888-4644. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season.
Another new sponsor with us this year, and that's the Sherd family, and we sure appreciate them. And I love this picture that Danielle sent. Love family photos in these ads. It's a beautiful family, and I appreciate them sending that. Also, want to mention Danielle is an owner and stylist of Hair by Danielle, and her husband Chris is also a location manager and salesman at Legacy Equipment. Chris, Danielle, Rex, and Annalie all want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. That's the Sherd family. Hey, let's give it up for another sponsor that you see on here every single year, and that's Bosch Liquor Brothers Farms out of Corning, Arkansas. Big thank you to you guys yet again. That's
All right, folks, we're back. Looks like Roark's going to be leading it off, followed by Edwards here in the bottom of the fifth. Scores 9-10. Lady Indian scored 3 in that last inning to draw it closer. First pitch is fouled back. Lady Indians ain't out of it by no means. Lady Cats need to get the bats rolling. Let's see, second pitch to Roark's going to be in the dirt low. Going to draw the count even, 1-1. Edwards on deck here. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1.
I'm back with you, Colton. 2-1's the count. Roark. 3-1.
Pitch high.
Give a shout out. I saw Coach, I don't know if he's still here, but I saw Coach West here a while ago supporting the girls. And I see Coach, that's going to be high right back over her head. Speak of the devil, Coach Barachis is going to go get it there. That's who I was just fixing to mention. I know he's here.
They're out here, scouting their next basketball star.
Yeah, well, about all these girls, about half these girls play basketball for them. Good to see them out supporting the girls.
So that's ball 4 there. Roark's going to draw
lead-off
a walk.
Lead-off walk for Roark. Going to have her on first base with Malia Edwards coming to bat.
She's had 3 good hits, Mike. She's had a hit every time she's come up to the plate so far.
She's been a stick today. That's got Smith on deck. There's a foul ball. That hit the fence and still went over.
It just barely went over it up there.
Coach B being the retriever today. She lays off of it. Roark goes to second. She's under the tag. Ooh, nice safe slide. It's a good thing she slid. She would not have been safe had she not. So Roark with a leadoff walk winds up at second. Edwards.
Let's count 2-1.
Holds off that high one.
See Smith on your screen there on deck.
Kylie Smith on deck. Waiting to bring a ball to the umpire when she steps to the plate. Edwards steps out. Digs back in.
2-1 count here.
Ready
no
for
outs.
12. Fabrizio to deal. Was that a ball he called? Roark's going to take third on the pass ball. 3-1's your count.
So here we go. She's got to get her a good hit. Another low
All
pitch.
4. That's going to be a walk for Edwards. Brings Kylie Smith to the plate. Folks, stay with us. After this game, we'll go to our ad video for a little bit, but there is going to be a JV game. Tune in for it. Show them girls some love. That's going to be your upcoming Bobcats. Foul ball by
Smith. Just needs to straighten it out there.
Some of the going to be some of the girls that have played this game, and of course we don't have enough for a double roster. So I mean, some of the girls that play here in this game will play, and some that haven't got to play will play. So tune in, keep it in here. Edwards started to steal and didn't. Runner at third. Go, Malia, go. If they throw down, we'll score. Swing and a miss by Smith.
Well, Edwards does take second there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Some girls, it's so hard to get them to steal. They're afraid they're going to get thrown out, but they're not going to throw down with a runner
on
third. And you cannot get that through their head sometimes. Good eye by Kylie Smith. Take that low ball. 2-2 is the count now. Edwards at second. Roark at third.
It's going to be that's a
fair
fair
ball. Roark's going to make it home. Edwards is going to.
Oh, she rounded.
So that's going to be a double for Smith. Nice. Down to third base line, double with an RBI for Kylie Smith. That brings Madeline Boozer to the plate. She's had a walk or two and a hit or two in this game, Colton.
First pitch, foul tip.
Foul tip. This is her first game to start, Colton, and she's done well with it. She's done well with it. Proud of her. She battles that one off. 0-2. No outs. I like it. Aggressive. 11-9's your score. Lady Cats.
Inside.
Ball.
Edwards going to hold it third. Smith holds it second.
Ball, 2 strikes. Oh, called third strike. It was
questionable, but it was close enough. I think you had to be swinging 2 strikes.
2 strikes. You got to protect the plate. Protect. And that brings Yachty Castro to the plate. Edwards on third. Smith on second. Let's see Yachty get a couple RBIs.
First pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Missed.
High foul ball over our head. For straight back over our heads. It's going to have Castro down in the count early, 0-2.
Runner's on third, runner on second. Castro's going to get her, probably going to get her one to hit here. Yep, there it was.
3. You got to get up to the plate, girl.
She painted that corner there, third strike.
Yachty had kind of stepped back a little bit. And
Fabrizio is done. I mean, giving up 11 runs still, they're not out of this ballgame. No. She's done really well pitching.
Oh, she pitched one to Townsend, and Townsend kind of laughing about it. She wanted to hit it too bad, I think. 0-1's the count.
Pitch is high outside. Count goes to 1-1. Same spot here yesterday afternoon. Gracie Townsend hit one dead center.
That's going to
go to right field. It's
It's to the fence. Townsend around first. Edwards scores. Smith scores. Townsend's at second. She's at third. She's going to get home on an infield home run. 3 runs scored. Way to go, 2-0.
She's done it again, folks. She may not have hit it out of the park, but it's a home run. They don't matter how you
14-9. They finally pitched to her, and she burns them. Lindsey Robinson, 2 outs. I might have said left field, but that was right field. I don't know what I said, but it was to the right field fence. Good eye by Robinson. Take the first pitch as a ball. 14-9. Lady Cats have broke out.
Scored 4 here in the bottom of the 5th.
Robinson, chopper to the shortstop, gets under her glove. Robinson, the freshman. Again, in the 4th inning, she come in, and I think she was the one that started
our 2-hour rally. Yes, sir.
Freshman came in with ice water in her veins.
I'm going to bring up your 4-hole hitter, Arnold.
Lila Arnold to the plate. Hey, she's a heavy hitter, too. They better not drop one over the plate for her. There it is. That's the center field. Center fielder misses it. Robinson's at second. She's rounding third. She's headed to the house. Arnold's going to slide in. Safe at second with a RBI double. Lady Cats on the prowl. 15-9.
They are opening.
I told you they better not lay one over there for Arnold.
Just kind of hit it out there to left center. Dropped it down right in between the fielders.
This is Barker. Takes ball 1. Hey, the center fielder kind of had a beat on it, but she was just I think she misjudged the speed of it. I think the wind might have caught it a little bit.
The wind is blowing. I mean,
it's out of the south like that, and I think the wind kind of blew it a little bit because she had a beat on it. It looked to me like. Arnold's going to third. She's going to be up at third on the pass ball. 3-0 is the count to Barker with Roark on deck with 2 outs.
3-0, probably going to let it go here at ball 4.
She does, ball 4.
So Barker gets on a 4-pitch walk. Going to bring up Kaylee Roark.
With Edwards on deck. Edwards was on base a minute ago, Colton. We've batted around almost. Sir. May have.
I want to say Roark started it. Yes, sir. We've batted around here.
Barker's going to go to second on the pass ball. There's going to have runners on second and third. Arnold is on third after her RBI double.
It's going to be foul ball. First base line.
Comes off the fence, yeah. Comes off the fence between home plate and first base, just before the dugout. 0-1's count. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Good swing, good pitch. I mean, that's not a bad pitch to swing at. Just got to keep her head in on it. Hey, there's a knock. That's up in the center field.
Center fielder's going to make sure she catches that one. That's going to be the 3rd out. Lady Cats scored 5 here in the inning. Put this score 9-15. Lady Cats are going to lead it going into the bottom of the 6th.
Top of the 6th.
Top of the 6th.
I like it. I like it a lot, Colt.
Yes, sir.
We'll be back with you here in just a little bit. We're going to go to ad video.
And the family of Boschlicker Brother Farms. Hey, they want to give a shout out. Want to shout out to their grandkids. Hey, why not? Of course. They want to give a shout out to Rex. Hey, he's football, basketball, and a baseball player. Anna Lee, Pee Wee Bobcat cheerleader. And, of course, Parker. Can't forget Parker all the way from Farmington, Arkansas, who watches CSR. Gotta love that. That's Boschlicker Brothers Farms, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Go Bobcats. Hey, it's my buddy again, Huff Daddy, Mr. Mark Hufford, the plant manager there at Fritt Industries. I appreciate you, bud. I know you watch these, so thank you so much, and your company for sponsoring us yet again. Micronutrients, Pro Soil, Green Soil, do a little bit of everything over there in Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Mark, as always, wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. You can actually reach Mark at 334-733-7335. Freight Industries. Got another new sponsor here with CSR, and that's Gigi's, the new restaurant.
All right, folks, we're going to be back here. As you know, Gracie Townsend does not like throwing her warm-up pitches. She likes to get out there and get going. First pitch is going to be down the first baseline foul. Looks like Brooks is going to lead it off. Pickett's going to be on the on-deck circle, followed up by Collins. 7, 8, 9 hitters. Here comes the 0-1 pitch from Townsend. It's going to be high. It's going to even the count here at 1-1. Well, Lady Cats had a big inning. Last inning scored 5, put the score 15-9. Here comes his third pitch from Townsend. It's down the first base line. Arnold catches it for the out. Great play by Lila, just out of our camera angle there. It's almost over the fence. Good play by Lila Arnold down there at first base.
Hey, I like it, Colton. I like it.
Get the early out. One out early.
Don't give up on them foul balls. You see so many girls give up on those foul balls.
First pitch,
right
on and missed.
So 1 out early here in the top of the 6th.
Looks like Pickard's up. Collins on the on-deck circle. Like I said, 7, 8, 9 hitters.
Just a little outside. Townsend didn't like that call, but it was a little outside. 1-1's the count.
Comes the pitch.
Strike 2, nice pitch by Townsend, right down the middle, about chest high. Be hard to lay off of that, Colton. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Lady Cats lead 15-9. Oh, dead ball. No. I thought it might have hit her, but guess not.
Safe.
2-2. I heard that thud. I
think it was.
Must hit the home plate.
Yeah.
Must hit home plate. Low. Outside. 3-2. Count is full.
She's going to get one to hit right here. Pickard's going to have to swing the bat. Don't go down looking here on the third strike. Here's the pitch. It's
foul ball. She battles, stays alive.
Good job staying alive.
Break out the Bee Gees here in a minute. Staying alive.
Yeah.
Staying alive. Strike 3 called. Right down the outside corner.
Well, Townsend's got 2 outs here early on the top of the 6th. Trying to get them backs back up, if you ask me, Mike. They were hot.
Yes, sir.
Scored 5.
Where are we at? Edwards, maybe, I think. Are we at Edwards, I think? Because I think Roark had the last out. Is that right?
I think
strike.
So.
There we go.
Townsend starts her off early. Strike 1.
No, just a tad low. Just a tad low.
I think if Callie could, she catches it and
she normally frames it. She normally frames it pretty good, but that one was just a little
inside and low. Puts count 2-1.
2-1's a count. 2 outs. Top of the 6th we're in. Inning and a half we hope left because hopefully we'll be in the lead. Strike 2.
Swung at it
the last second. Them old deuces wild, Colton. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Townsend deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that ends the inning.
Well, that was a good job by Townsend.
Top of the 6th.
Out here in the top of the 6th. And
Lady Cats are coming up to bat with the lead, 15-9. We'll go to a sponsor break here. Show them all the love we can. We'll be back.
3 there.
Yeah.
You're watching Corning Bobcat Athletics live on CSR. It's time. It's time to preserve that old home video footage. Take those home videos, those old VHS, dust them off, clean them off, and get them to our man Colton Ladyman at 870-323-9051 or message him on Facebook. You can find his name, Colton Ladyman. Again, you can text him or call him at 870-323-9051. Preserve those memories that are so important to you, so precious to you and your family by getting a hold of this man right here. So many supported formats. I know you're thinking, well, I got this, I got that, maybe it won't work. Well, there's a ton down there. He can make it work. Very talented guy. Again, take those old home footage, the videos you have, those old VHSs right there, or whatever it may be, all those supported formats, and get a hold of this man right here and let him take care of you. 870-323-9051. Hey, guys, go.
All right, folks, we're back.
Bottom of the sixth, Malia Edwards up to bat for your Lady Cats. That's a chopper. Pitcher tries to knock it down. Edwards, they got her.
Out.
Oh, she's upset, and I don't blame her. She run her heart out to chop her off the pitcher's glove. Hey, way to hustle, 7. Good job. Stephanie Jones says, wow, great job, Gracie. J.N. Whitley is watching. Stephanie Osgood says, great job, number 45. It was. I'm sure she's talking about that foul catch
yes,
there.
Sir.
Heather Price says, way to battle back, girls. Absolutely. I agree 100%.
I could be wrong. Did you say that was Stephanie that said that?
Yes.
I believe that is. I believe. Don't hold me to
Lila's
it.
grandma, I believe.
No, that's Lila's mom.
Mom?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Stephanie, yeah.
I was about to say, I don't hold me to
that's
it,
right,
but
yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
So Edwards fouls, or no, that's Smith.
Lost my little cover again.
Uh-oh. Hey, let's go on now.
There's a hit to center field. Is it? It's to the fence. Smith's at second. Is she going to make it to third? They're going to hold her up at second. She thought it was a home run, Colton. She thought it was a home run, and it almost was. Great hit, Kylie Smith. And that brings up Madeline Boozer.
Here's Boozer up to bat. Smith gets her a one-out knock. First pitch cut on and missed.
Great double by Kylie Smith. Almost gone. There's going to be hit to the third baseman. She clutches.
The first, gets her. Smith is going to go to third.
She slides in.
Third.
She tried to juke the third baseman out. Third baseman, great job by the third baseman from Couch, keeping her cool, looking to run her back, making the throw to first, getting the out, and then first baseman firing it back. Hey, you can't fault this Couch defense. They've been pretty solid all day.
Castro leadoff hitter, back up,
Dead ball.
Hits her.
She's on first. Who's on first? Yachty's on first.
Yachty's on first. Brings up number 20.
Smith.
Casey Townsend.
On second. Townsend.
On third. Smith on third.
Runners
Runners
on
the corners here.
Yeah, runners on the corner. My bad. Ball
First
low.
pitch.
Gets away. Castro is away in that second. She rounds pretty. Boy, she makes me nervous with that wide round.
Yeah.
If a second baseman was paying attention and the pitcher was, they could get her right there in a deal with that wide round. Ball outside. I'm going to say they're going to probably pitch around.
Yeah, I think so. They're going
Gracie
to.
after that inside the park a while ago. Oh, she got a hold of that one. That's going to be in foul into the stands.
Out of play.
Into the ditch.
See, I think if I was coach here, I think I would almost flip Townsend and Robinson in my lineup. I'd have Townsend hitting 3, Robinson hitting 2nd.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 balls and a strike, maybe.
2 balls and 1 strike.
3-1. 3-1. Oh, and they
got Smith in a rundown here. Oh, got her.
And that's going to end it.
So that's going to be the bottom of the 6th. Going to take us to the top of the 7th.
Townsend will be back up to bat.
Coach Fish wasn't happy with that. Smith got in a little pickle there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was his fault or hers, Colton. I didn't see if he told her to go or what the deal was. But anyway, top of the 7th. Couch has got 3 outs to score 6 runs to tie it, 7 to go ahead.
We'll see what happens. I figure Townsend's going to stay on the mound here. She's pitched phenomenal today.
It's not been bad. She's had a little hiccup here and there, but as a whole, it's been good.
I want to say she come in the
middle of the second.
Bases loaded. She got out. I think she only gave up
2 runs.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, on the score, that would go to Barker, because they were
already on base.
They were her runners. But anyway, I'm just I can't say enough about the whole Lady Bobcat team, Colton. After the game yesterday, and they just kind of had no fire in them. I believe Coach Fish and Coach Medlock lit a fire under them after that game. They've come out and been a totally different team. They've acted like they want to be here. They're hustling out on the field. They got smiles on their faces. They're laughing. It's always easy to laugh when you're winning, but they wasn't winning at the beginning.
At the beginning of the game, yes,
sir. And they've stayed strong. Kinley Barker started out pitching. Hey, she pitched a good inning and a half. She was just literally hit or miss.
She was
hit. It was either a hit or a strike. And, hey, I can't say enough about her in the first inning to pitch out of a bases-loaded ordeal and only give up 1 run.
First pitch there from Townsend's high.
Kept her head about her. So, I mean, I just can't say enough about the moxie she had to do that. So, next pitch.
Folks, like we said, I think we've said it 2 or 3 times now. If you're tuning in now, don't go anywhere. There's a junior varsity game after this, 3 innings.
I think they usually take about 10 or 15 minutes to. Townsend's kind of. Stay tall out there, 2-0. Let's go.
So, 2-0's a count. Here's the pitch from Townsend. She's
just a little high.
Just a little high. Or he's got a ball. Okay, ball 4. I thought it was 2.
Be a leadoff walk for Couch.
So, Couch Indians are in a good shape here. They let it off with their leadoff hitter
on base,
Fabrizio, and then Combs, and
that's going to be a pass ball.
Smith going to throw down. Good job by the
Roark misses it, but second baseman Kinley Barker is there to back up as she should be. Didn't allow any extra bases.
That's what you like to see right there.
1-0 is the count. That's going to be a hit to the center fielder. Lindsey Robinson's under it. She gets it. Nice catch, Lindsey Robinson. Hey, the freshman has showed out today,
sir,
with the bat and the glove. I love Castro. Hey, Castro was over there backing up like she's supposed to be. I love it. I love the little chest bump afterwards, the excitement. A strike. Count 1-1. Castro came from left field. She was coming after the ball, Colton.
I like how she's able to just keep her cool out there. She keeps her cool, gets her glove underneath it, uses both hands, makes the catch.
Ball in the dirt.
Runner's going to get
to be pass ball. Fabrizio, number 12, is going to make it to third. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 15-9, top of the 7th. That's going to be a foul ball off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did he say 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1.
2 balls and a strike?
Yeah, that's what he said, 2-1. Going to be ball 3.
Oh, okay.
2-2.
All right, it is 2-2.
Okay.
All right. I thought you said 2-1, so All right. 2-2's count.
It's going to be hit
Little
right
chopper.
to Townsend.
Townsend picks it up, throws to first.
She's out at first.
In time. A little bit low, but Arnold at first, the senior, digs it out of the dirt.
You got to do a little bit better operation here with the camera work. I get too busy
Watching
the game.
See, that's why Andy Earls wants to set up 15 million cameras, and he can do it, but I can't. It's all I can do to get one set up and pay attention.
I can do it. It's just I'm too much into the game right now.
There's a strike. 0-1's a count. Couch down to their last out. I like the coach's style. He's telling the batter to hammer down. Ooh. Oh, just a little bit low.
Needs to bring that up probably about another half inch there, Mike.
Yes, sir. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside.
2 balls and a strike.
Couch Lady Indians down to their final out here. Got a runner on third. You're going to have to score 6 at least to tie it up.
Yeah, they're going to have to produce some runs here, and it can happen.
Inside,
3-1. 2 outs. Strike on the outside corner. Count is full.
Lady Indians down to their last pitch here. Let's see what happens, Mike.
Possible last pitch.
Townsend's got an opportunity to get out of it here. Let's see.
Oh, a little bit low. Just missed down the inside.
So Clayton's going to walk. Brings up number 21, Hampton, to the plate. Let's see what happens here. Runner's going to be on the corners. Townsend's got 2 outs. Just needs to get out of it.
Runners on the corners.
First pitch is a little high.
And see the couch runner there didn't steal. Which, I mean, there is 2 outs, so we could potentially throw her out and end the inning without a score. Ball is low and in the dirt. Is that ball 1 or ball 2?
I think it's ball 2. 2. It's ball 3. Runner is going to take
fastball, runner
second.
takes second. 3-0's the count. I think
3-0 count. Runners on second and third here.
Strike at the chest. Down the middle and at the chest. Two outs.
It'll be ball 4 in the
ball
dirt.
Ball 4 low. Going to juice the bases for Couch.
Oh.
This brings up number 3, Williams for Couch with the bases. Townsend with the bases loaded. 2 outs.
Lady Indians putting up a fight. Here's the opportunity where you got to use your IQ. That's it to you. Tag your base.
Townsend deals high. Ball and no strikes for Williams at bat.
Strike.
On the outside corner. 1-1. Townsend 2 pitches away from closing this deal out. Strike 2. Swing and a miss.
Got her down 1-2. Here we go. Townsend's trying to get us out of here. We can get this out here, Mike. We'll win it 9-15.
Sir, bases loaded.
Foul ball. Well, if that would have went about.
Hey, Kylie, all you got to do is take your base, babe. Foul ball. Batter stays alive. Williams stays alive.
1-2. Here comes a pitch from Townsend.
A little high. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Townsend deals.
It's going to be
hit
hit
back
to
to her.
Townsend. She's going
to flip it.
She's safe. Woo! Runner calls her. He calls her safe. Lady Indians.
So the Lady Indians score. That was the right call by Townsend to flip it. I think she hesitated just a little and let Smith get, and Smith got a little bit behind the runner. 15-10. Lady Indians are not going quietly with a 2-out score. Good stop by Kylie Smith. A little bit of a high ball. Where is Castro in left? Where's our left fielder at? Oh, I see her out there behind him. She needs to be backing up at third base throw. Strike on the outside corner. It's going to be 1-1. Townsend is painting that outside corner, and he's calling it. He has all night on both sides. There's a high fly ball. Who's going to get it? Somebody get it. It drops. 1 run scores. Another run scores into Townsend. 15-12, a 2-out rally.
Good hit there by the number 9 hole hitter Collins.
And they're back to their
back to the
top of their lineup, their pitcher. That's where somebody had to call the ball and get us out of that inning.
I said that wrong. That was Brooks.
Dead ball, so that's number 2, Pickard. Bases are loaded again.
And here comes Collins up to bat.
Stay with them, 2-0. Let's go.
12-15 here. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Lady Cats just need 1 out to get out of the ball game here. Couch Indians have scored.
It's going to be a dribbler. Foul ball. She can't do that. One strike.
Have it.
Yeah. He said my ears are 1.5 feet long. He's tagging it down there.
Yeah, he's telling her again, don't swing, take it.
Right, 2. Oh, 2. 0-2. 1 pitch away.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Townsend. Let's see if she can get out of it.
Foul ball.
Foul tip. Stays alive. Good job there by Collins to stay alive. 0-2.
Good battle by the batter. You said it was Collins?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good battle. 0-2. 2 outs. 15-12. Ball high. 1-2.
I don't know
I've never
what's...
heard that before. I thought you could say anything you wanted to do, but anyway, I get it. I don't blame it. I think he's just fussing a little bit.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Oh, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. But Deuce is wild. I was about to not say it, Colton. I got to say it every time, you know. Townsend. Hey, stand up tall and throw it.
Townsend's got herself here in a 3-2 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Indians have scored 3 so far here in the inning.
Strike 3! Called! Lady Bobcats take the first win of the season, Colton, 15-12 in the top of the 7th. Great job, Lady Cats.
Yes, sir.
Way to keep battling. Way to stay in the game. Hey, it's been a great game, Colton. Their bats, their defense, the Couch Lady Indians, they came to play. They didn't give up. I mean, it's been a ball game, you know.
Yes, sir.
Mike,
I'm gonna get everything cleared away here. Folks, don't go anywhere.
Yep.
Junior varsity game coming up next, probably about 10,
There's
15
usually about
minutes.
10, 12 minutes in between games. They give the girls that didn't play time to
get ready and warm up.
Yeah. The girls, Lady Cats, lady cats are out there to prey, and Couch kind of dissed them and went on.
Yes, sir.
So I guess we'll see what happens. But
folks, we're gonna send it to our sponsor video, and we'll be back
shortly.
Within the Harvey family right here, wonderful, wonderful human beings. Gigi's is the hidden gem of Corning. The restaurant serves daily lunch specials throughout the week and handmade pizzas on the weekend. You can get a hold of them at 870-631-3404. That's 870-631-3404. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
When your equipment needs service, you can rest easy knowing Legacy Equipment will handle all the heavy lifting. Literally. Purchase a John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor from Legacy Equipment and you'll receive free pickup and delivery for life. That's right. No trailer? No problem. With Legacy Equipment, you get the convenience of keeping your compact tractor in tip-top shape without having to lift a finger. Just one more way Legacy leads. Find out more at legacyequipment.com.
I want to give a big thank you to Mr. Kirk Scobie and Shelter Insurance out of Corning, Arkansas. Hey, as your agent, he can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the quality service you expect. Feel free to give him a call to discuss your insurance options today. That's Kirk Scobie at 870-857-3211. It's auto, it's home, it's life, but it's much more than that. Kirk wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. From all of us here at Corning Sports Report, we want to give a special shout out and a huge thank you to Miss Lisa Jett, Mr. Joe Jett, and the entire Jett family for being our primary sponsor this year at Corning Sports Report. These fine folks have done it all for the city, the high school, the athletic programs, and also us here at CSR. Always giving, always helping out in any way they can. We want to say thank you, and we're excited to watch those little ones grow up and future Bobcats. We cannot wait. Again, big thank you to Miss Lisa Jett and Joe Jett and the entire Jett family. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Hey guys, it's Andy Earls here at Baldwin Chevrolet, and when I'm not here giving you these CSR live streams live in person, I'm at my full-time job there at Baldwin Chevrolet, Poplar Bluff, Missouri, and we have 4 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory. And I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. The majority of the vehicles on those 4 lots are backed by a lifetime warranty at no charge to you. That's right. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage. You can service it anywhere you'd like. A legit deal there. A lifetime warranty that covers your powertrain, engine, transmission, drivetrain assembly for as long as you own the vehicle. Get hold of me at 501-413-9715 or come up to Poplar Bluff, Missouri and shop at one of the 4 lots here. Again, Andy Earls, Mark of Excellence Award winner, Baldwin Chevrolet. Go Cats.
Looks like we're back live here anyhow. I think the ad video ended on us and it went live. Sorry about that, folks. First pitch by...
good thing it did because the JV started a little quicker than that.
I think that's Hall out on the mound right there, 21.
Hall.
First pitch from her was good.
Who is that catching?
You get the
30.
Scoreboard
Finley.
here fixed. Sorry about that, Monk.
That's all right. They started
Get out
started
here
a little
and
quicker on us.
get to talking to people you ain't seen in a while. And
Yeah.
get to
Strike 3.
She's gonna.
Finley throws it.
She's
And they're out.
Yes.
Nice play by Finley on the drop third strike. Boozer at first hangs in there, and they get the out. Good play by Finley. Nice play. Yeah, if you know how, you could there. Yeah. So that's one out. Ball low.
So Hall on the mound here. Got one out there at first base. Good job by Boozer to stay with it. That's going to be
hit to the shortstop. Edwards fields it. Fires. Oh. First baseman can't get a handle on it. Throw to second. It's off.
Wow.
Edwards is there.
Good job for somebody to be there to back a
That's
throw
Townsend
up.
in left field. Backs it up. Man, did you see Edwards field that ball and fire it? Great shortstop move. Looked like she's been there all her life. Ball high.
Again, folks, if you're tuning in, our Lady Cats won it 10-15 or 9-15, I want to say.
I thought it was like 12.
It could have been.
Base hit up the
base
middle.
hit. I think you're right. Mike Club 15. Home.
Oh!
Ooh, almost hit her. Runner scores.
Yeah, it's 15-12 is what it was.
15-12. Couch puts one on the board there early.
One to nothing. These junior varsity games, if you've never seen one, they'll be, or I assume it is with Couch. I mean, that's the way it has been, but I don't know if they do different. But we are home, so I figure it'll be.
It's got to be under Arkansas rules.
It'll be a 3-inning, 3-run rule game. So 3 outs, 3 innings, 3 runs, and so. Should be a fairly quick one.
A little bit of a way to.
Hey, give the girls some playing
It's a
time
little
that
bit of a
don't
way
get to play.
to give them some playing time that don't really
Going
get
to be
to
a
play.
pass ball. Runner's going to go to third.
And also for your ones that do get to play every day, it's just more practice, Mike.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I see Robinson out there in right. I see Townsend in left.
I want to say Boozer's starting again too.
And
You said that was her first start.
Boozer started in the varsity game.
Done a phenomenal job.
She did. She had several hits, made a few plays. We got Aaliyah McAllister at third. We've got Malia Edwards at short. That's a hit over Buchanan's head. Robinson picks it up.
Failed it. Just gonna throw it into the pitcher.
Nice arm by Robinson. She don't need no cutoff, man.
She done that earlier whenever she was playing center. She was way out there and she threw it into Gracie. I thought, man, what an arm.
So that's
should be two
runs scored.
Yeah.
That one gets away from her.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Runner advances on the wild ball.
That's going to be a hit.
Edwards just
Edwards
off her glove.
gets a glove on it. Keeps it from being extra bases by knocking it down. She knocks the ball down, keeps it from being extra bases. Runner's going to advance. I'm getting tired, Colton.
Yeah.
Cooling off, getting the yawns a little bit. Two O's count, one out. Pass ball. Runner
She's out.
Got her. Oh. Help her up. Hey, take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
That should clear her out of there. We're still alive, but she ain't on it. Okay. She should be cleared off. A little bit of a collision there at home plate. I think the only good thing about all this situation is I think Coach Allison is a
yeah, she's a nurse.
Nurse, yes, sir.
ER, I think she was an ER nurse or something.
St. Bernard's or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
School nurse now at what park, I believe.
I think so. But well, folks, let's go ahead and go to the ad video. Let this get took care.
All of us at Corning Sports Support want to say thank you to our two new sponsors, American Dragon and El Acapulco. Both restaurants are right here.
All right, folks, we're
back
here
with you. It's a little bit of a collision at home, and couch player injured her ankle.
That's going to be a fair ball. That's fair. She's going to have to throw it down to first. She's safe. Run's going to score. That's going to be 3 runs. That's
3 runs.
Going to send us to the bottom of the first here.
Prayers to the couch player.
Lady Couch Indian here.
With an injured ankle. Hope she's okay. Hope it's just a...
I think it may have been the way she fell on it, or, just maybe a little twist there. Like I said, prayers go out to her. Hope she's all right. But
3 runs.
But we're going to stay here with you, folks. Like I said, this should be a relatively short game. If you don't know how the junior varsity games work, it's 3 runs, 3 outs, 3 innings, 3 all the way around. Gives the opportunity for some of the girls that don't get to play, start every day. They get the opportunity to start. Some of these girls may even break through in one of these games. They break through, and coach likes what he sees. And
yes, sir. Hey,
they get hot in one of these games. They may start tomorrow.
Talking about
kind of like Madeline Boozer.
Yeah. Well, she started and she showed out to be her first game as a starter. I tell you what, somebody I'm impressed with right here in this JV game is Malia Edwards at shortstop now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, she fielded that first ball hit to her like she'd been there all her life and fired it to first. But I tell you what, I've coached her a lot, and she has a cannon of an arm, and people don't realize it. And, she hummed that ball to first base. And Boozer, I don't think, was really ready for it, for that kind of heat.
I don't think she was expecting it to come in that fast.
And then she's got the height, she got the jump, and almost knocked that ball. Well, she did knock that ball down. It was hit just over her head. and kept it from going in the gap. I mean, great job by Malia Edwards at shortstop.
Stephanie did say that she was Lila Arnold's mom. Like I said, I was thinking so.
I think hit it again. Just hit it again.
Terry Russell says, good job, girls. Gina Jones says, good job, girls. Andy Earls, Baldwin Chevrolet says, thanks to Mike Townsend and Colton Leonard for making the stream happen today.
Yep.
Well,
we're
thanking the wrong two fellers. Without our sponsors, it ain't possible.
No, that's right. That's right. And I appreciate Andy Earls for starting this venture long time ago. And
don't ask me how I got wrapped into it. I just know I'm in it.
That's kind of me, and it's kind of addictive, to be honest with you. I love, I mean, you know, the main reason I do it, I've been on the road before, and this is the only way I've got to see my kids play.
I've had a lot of people tell me that.
And, you know, to me, there's two reasons I do it. And one is for the kids to get exposure, and two, for the parents and grandparents that live off, that have to work. You know, they can still see their kid.
Definitely with the game starting at 4:30, most people, if they work a regular job, most people ain't getting off until 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right. This is number 15. This is, I thought I said 15. Yeah, it says 15. Dubois, I guess, pitching for Couch.
And
that's a hit. Finley gets a hit, but it's going to be thrown out at first. Good contact, though. This brings up Aaliyah McAllister.
So Finley hits it right back to the pitcher. Fields throws it to first, gets the first out here. McAllister steps in. Down low, ball one.
Going to be a ball in the dirt. Yeah, sorry, folks. So none of these, a lot of these comments weren't showing up in my deal there. I don't know why, but
second pitch swung on or third pitch swung on and missed. Strike one.
It's Aaliyah McAllister.
Yeah, folks, I want to mention, it looks like our next stream is going to be April 4th. That'd be this coming up Friday. Looks like the Bobcats are going to play Pocahontas. That's going to be weather permitting.
I don't know.
I have a feeling that may not happen. It looks like after that, our next stream would be April 10th. Looks like we're going to try to get some junior high baseball in and some softball, both against Rector. Clay County going against Clay County.
Yeah.
And that's going to be hit by Hall.
Hit.
That gets
in
down.
the gap between second and center. Center fielder gets it in.
It's a good hit by Zayley Hall.
Aaliyah McAllister is on second, and this brings up Bailey Buchanan.
First pitch in the dirt, low. Both runners going to go.
They're going to advance. Hall's at
both
second.
Upstanding.
McAllister's at third. Buchanan at the plate.
Foul ball. Buchanan stays alive there.
Oh.
Swung at a high one, and she knew whenever she swung at it. It wasn't there.
I'm telling you, that high one is hard to get these girls off of.
Swinging strike three, drop third strike. She's going to take
head
off
for
first
and going to make it. That's going to have bases juice for Malia Edwards.
She's had
a good.
Here we go again,
yeah.
Mike.
So here's some of the fans saying,
home run.
Going to have her swinging hard. Strike one. Bases are loaded. I tell you, Dubois, if you'll notice, she doesn't waste any time throwing the ball.
She's ready to go.
When she gets set, she's gone.
Another pitch high. 2-1 count here on Edwards. If you are just now tuning in, you didn't watch the first game. Edwards had plenty of base hits. Couple double, I think.
Yeah. She had several base hits. I think you're right. I think she did have a double. Guys, if you are just tuning in, you sure missed a good. It's going to be a hit up the middle.
She's safe at first.
Home.
Caught them slacking. So 2 runs are end up scoring there. Heads up base runner by Zaylin Hall. Put score 2-3 here early.
So we got Buchanan on second.
Looks like Madeline Boozer's up to bat.
Edwards at first.
Umpire's going to call time here real quick. Clean off home plate.
Clean that plate off a little bit.
Always like to see that. Inside.
Buchanan's going to move to third. Edwards is second. 2-0 is the count. 3-2 is the score. Like I said, in these JV games, it's a 3-run rule.
That's there.
It's going to be a hit up the middle. It's going to score our third run. Buchanan. Edwards is going to roll in.
Yep.
Just take it to 3. It stops at 3. Yeah, but take it back down. Take our score down to 3.
There you go.
Thank you. They can only score 3 runs.
We're just going to keep it here, folks. I figure it won't be long. I think Hall will probably stay on the mound. Helps her cause there with the base hit. Ends up scoring on the heads-up base running.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah?
And again, folks, I'll mention Micah Joe Townsend is selling fundraiser tickets for her Arkansas Bandits.
Arkansas Lady Bandits, yeah. Yes, sir. And it's a free. Tickets are 2 for $10 or 5 for $20. It's a one-night stay at the Embassy Suites there at Jonesboro there by the Convocation Center, the First National Bank Arena, whatever it's called now. But anyway, it's at Embassy Suites, and it's a one-night stay, complimentary drinks from 5:30 to 7:30 that night, free breakfast next morning. They got a pool and a spa available to you.
Pretty much. If you buy 2 tickets for $10 and you win, you got you a steal deal.
Yeah, you sure do. And anyway, I appreciate Colton bringing that up. He brought it up in the varsity game and bringing it up again. She's trying to sell tickets. It helps keep their entry fees paid and stuff for their tournaments and things like that. So there's a base hit by number 3, Williams. So y'all can, if you've got my number, you can text me or on Facebook. Let me know. I can do Cash App. We can come meet you. Whatever we need to do. Little Blonde need to sell some tickets. Dad messed up and didn't post it till today, and we've had the tickets about a week, but I've been busy, so.
That's going to be hit to the third base corner. McAllister's going to
fire. Good arm by McAllister.
She's just a little bit. Beat it out.
The runner had a head of steam built up and was able to outrun it, but good job by Leah McAllister to field it and fire. Good job by Boozer to catch the ball, too. There at first.
So runners on first and second here. Can't see that number.
Sorry, folks, I'm yawning here. The cool air moved in. It's got me kind of sleepy, Colton.
Yes, sir. Folks, we have some bad weather. It's supposed to be headed our way.
Stay safe this weekend. The rest
Make
of
sure
this week.
you're weather aware. You know what's going on around you and everything else.
Good pitch by Zaylin Hall.
That's number 2, Pickard, batting there.
Good swing by Pickard.
Takes a good cut at it. Andy Earls, it says reminders. Andy, if you're listening, take the trash out. Just popped up on the iPad here. Reminders, take out the trash. Andy, make sure you do that.
Can't have the boss man in trouble. Don't want him getting grounded or nothing. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 outside.
Real close pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
So here comes a second pitch. It was high. Going to put the count 3-2 full. Still no outs here. Runners on third and second for the Lady Indians. Again, if you was watching, Lady Bobcats won. I think Mike said it would have been the
nice hit. Oh, the goal! Good try by McAllister. Hey, foul ball. Great job by number 51 at the hot corner to knock that ball down. Almost had it. Awesome job, Aaliyah McAllister.
Kept it in front of her. No, the only good thing
had it in her glove.
The only good thing about the outcome is that when it fell out of her glove, it was foul.
Foul, yes, sir.
That's ball 4. She's going to load the bases.
Bases juiced.
Well, coach tells her let her swing when she wants to. First pitch is going to be a ball. No outs here. Bases are juiced. Top of the second. Again, junior varsity here. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Hall. Looks like it's going to be down low.
No, I don't. Sure don't.
High pitch.
Gonna be. The runner's gonna be safe at home.
Tell him the 25th.
The 25th. Oh, foul ball. He said it was the 25th. It got rescheduled to the 25th. I don't know for sure. You should just hit visitor runs.
Yeah, I did that and it put on the first
Okay,
inning.
go to inning 2. You've not switched over to inning 2. Yes. Yes. No, hang on.
Mike's trying to help with the scoreboard there. Pitch low. 1 run has scored. 4-3 here in the top of the second. Looks like she's going to walk her there. So bases are going to be loaded again. Looks like number 10, Vermont, is going to come up to bat. She was, looks like Lady Indians only have 10 players. She was the one player that didn't play starting in the last game. She's going to hit it. It's hit right back to Hall. She's going to have to eat it. She couldn't field it upright. I think the mass got in her way there, so that's going to put the score 5-3. Bases still going to be juiced here. No outs. Number 9 looks like Brooks is going to be coming up for the Indians. Don't know where we're at in our lineup whenever we come back. Things switch up from the junior varsity just a little bit. So, first pitch, hit the Hall. She's going to toss it home. She's going to be safe. So it's going to put us to the bottom of the second. I'm going to send it away to the sponsor video, let that run for a minute, and we'll be back with the Lady Cats.
Operated family-style restaurant with a little bit of everything. Get a hold of them at 870-631-3532. El Acapulco of Corning. Family-friendly Mexican restaurant. Great cost and great food. Get a hold of them 870-857-5001. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Hey, let's all give it up for Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner's been with us here at CSR since day one, and we sincerely appreciate his unwavering support. Independent sales representative, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler, Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of him at 870-598-4310. It's Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. Hey, we've got another familiar face on our CSR sponsorship video slideshow. And that is those young ladies right there in front of you at Hands-On Learning LLC. Hands-On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, and occupational therapy to children of all ages. They even have clinics in locations such as Jonesboro, Paragould, Ash Flat, and of course, right here in good old Corning, Arkansas. You can go online at handsonlearningllc.com. Also find them on Facebook. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. Next up on the sponsor video slideshow is Miss Lynn Masterston in 3rd Street Boutique Clothing and Gifts. They have custom t-shirts and tanning and much, much more. In fact, if you see our CSR shirts that we always wear, that is in part to Miss Lynn Masterston. We appreciate her and all.
All right, we're back, folks. Lindsey Robinson going to start us off in the bottom of the second. Couch leads 6-3. These junior varsity games are a 3-run rule.
3 outs, 3 innings. 3 innings. Kind of like it. Fast pace.
Yeah.
Keeps it going.
Yeah. So, Couch scored their 3. And now Robinson bats it right back to the pitcher. Pitcher fumbles it. Robinson beats it out. Last year they called Gracie the fastest cat on the team. And Robinson is right there with her.
We'd have to put him in a
We'd have to put him on a foot race to see. We'll just say the 2 fastest cats on the team.
Yes, sir.
There's a base hit by
Arnold. Well, that ball was hit hard.
Robinson's going to go ahead and go to 3rd. Throw in.
Arnold's going to go to second.
They're going to overthrow. Robinson's going to come in. Arnold's going to go to 3rd.
Arnold's going to hold at 3rd.
Townsend comes to the plate. That makes it 6-4.
So Robinson scores there on a throw in there. Inside. Looks like it almost got her. That's Townsend batting here.
Lay down a bunt. Come on. Lay down one.
She's going to lay a bunt down, and she done it, Mike. She's going to try to get the first, and she's out. I think that was a listening
Coach is probably going to be mad at me. Coach is probably going to be mad at me. Hey, if you get in trouble, it's your fault. I don't know why Arnold didn't run. Wasn't expecting the bunt.
I don't think they were expecting her to bunt, Mike.
I'll have to run to the flagpole maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be hit to first and caught. Second out. That's one of them. It's one of them hits right there, Mike. Can't be upset. Hit the ball hard.
Yeah,
made contact.
I'll have to run to the flagpole for telling Gracie to lay that butt down. I didn't think she would.
Foul tip. McAllister batting here.
She's not supposed to listen to Dad.
Yeah, I think
that was just test. I'm gonna tell her after the game. You shouldn't have listened to me. It's your own fault.
All right. Well.
I did too. I figured she would too.
I think she may have done it just to prove to you that she could do it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Another pit. That ball hits her. It's going to bring up Paul.
She helped her cause a while ago. 2 outs, 6-4.
Oh my God, it's Zaylin!
Another pitch high. McAllister is going to take second there.
So we got McAllister at second and Arnold at third.
Boy, this pitcher, Mike, does not waste. She doesn't waste a split second. She's ready to go. So 3-0 count here on Hall. That's a pitch to hit. She hits to the first base.
Run, Zaylin, run.
She's out. Oh, safe. She drops it at
Arnold
first.
makes it in.
So McAllister's going to move to third. Arnold scores.
6-5. Is that 3?
5-6.
6-6. Blue said that was 3, so 6-6.
That should have only been 2, I think. That was only 2.
Because we had 5 and he had to take it down 2, didn't he?
Arnold scored.
Well, either way, it's got to be tied at 6-6 now.
Go ahead and pump one up there. The umpire said so.
He said it was 3, so.
Nobody else is complaining, so.
I don't know, Mike. I thought I'd been doing a good
well,
track of keeping score.
Arnold scored. No, Robinson scored.
Robinson scored. Arnold
scored. And then didn't Hall just score?
No, she was safe at first.
Oh, safe first. Who?
McAllister was at third. Arnold was at third. McAllister was at second. Arnold scored. Robinson scored.
I don't know.
He said it was 3, though.
Nobody complained, so we'll roll with it.
Well, that would have been the bottom of the second right there. So it's gonna take us to the top of the third. Yep. I don't know, folks. If I missed one, let us know there. I'll have to go back and watch that now and just see. I may have missed a run. I don't know. I'm stay right here, folks. Gonna go and do the top of the third. Just one whole inning left to play. Junior varsity.
And we've got Edwards pitching.
Boy, if she can bring the heat like she did whenever she fielded that ball and threw to first.
Yeah, she's got an arm. She just needs the control and the release point. Oh, folks, I'm getting sleepy. Cold air's moving in. Oh. Y'all tune in at the next stream. I may be banned. Coach Fish and Coach Medlock may ban me for having Gracie lay that bunt down. She wasn't supposed to listen to me, was she, folks?
No, she wasn't supposed to listen.
They're not supposed to listen to parents in the stands. That was a test. I'm going to ground her when she gets home. So,
I mean, that's kind of like a double whammy there, man.
Yeah, double jeopardy, wasn't it? Yeah, she's grounded when she gets home.
She don't listen, she get grounded. She listens, she gets grounded.
Yeah.
Double whammy.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't said it today. I will mention the umpires do a great job every year.
Yeah.
I usually try to mention that at least once every game. If it ain't, ain't for them,
we wouldn't be able to play.
We wouldn't be able to play.
No, and I mean, people fuss, and I'll fuss too. But I mean, my fussing is all in good fun usually. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't want their job for any.
The way I look at it is, at the end of the day, we're all human.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna miss one. It's bound to happen.
And there's so many judgment calls, and the only thing I ask, nice hit.
That's fair ball. It barely stayed fair there.
It gets her on base. But I thought that ball was going to go farther than that. It died in the clay there.
Died right there in the dirt.
But no, I mean, the only thing I ask, especially the home plate umpire, is consistency. And this gentleman tonight has been very consistent, I feel. And you see some guys you know, especially toward the end of a game, and start widening the strike
Yes,
zone.
sir.
And
He's held consistent all game long, and I mean, can't just point out the home plate umpire. Field umpire's had he's had some tough calls. I mean,
yeah.
There ain't been a call out here that I would disagree with. I can tell you that much.
I mean, they, like I said, I wouldn't do the job for no amount of money because I'd wind up in jail the way some of these parents act. So, where's Micah Joe?
Lady Indians telling them to hammer down. Here comes a 2-1 pitch from Edwards. It's going to be outside and high.
3-1.
Put the count at 3-1 here.
Nice pitch.
Nice pitch. Swung on and missed.
Count is full.
Just got one runner on here in the top of the third. No outs again. Junior varsity. Hall pitched the first 2 innings. Edwards took over here in the top of the third. Like seeing it, these girls get a little bit of action and warm up. Runner's going to come home and she's going to score. Put the score 7-6. So that's going to be 1 run in the inning. Runner's going to take second there on the wild pitch. Again, folks, junior varsity, 3 runs, 3 outs, 3 innings here in the top of the third.
Boy, Colton, the chill has entered the arena, hasn't it?
It is here.
7-6 is the score.
Ball outside, puts the count 2-0.
Lady Cats, if you're just joining us, the varsity team got their first win of the season, non-conference, but it's still a win. I love it.
A win.
I loved their hustle tonight. I loved everything about it. They never gave up. They acted like they wanted to be here. They were getting on and off the field.
The Lady Indians wasn't out of it by no means. They
came back in the top of
the
the 7th and made a ball game out of it. They started, what was it? It was 15-9.
Yes, sir. I think it ended up at
15-12. So, I mean, they
scored 3 of the 6 they needed there, and I think they scored the last 2 with 2 outs.
Yeah.
So
looks like Coach Fish is going to make a pitching change here real quick, or at least talk to his pitcher. I don't know.
Let's see what happens here.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to keep it here.
If they go to a pitching change, we'll go to the ad video.
Well, last time we had a mound visit. After the mound visit, we had some transparency.
Yeah.
Over there at first, they ended up working out for the Lady Bobcats, though. In the long run, it ended up working out for us. I want to say, I can't remember who it was, but got a little bit of a too big of a lead over there on first. Catcher threw down, wasn't expecting it.
Yep.
Looks like Edwards is going to stay in the game.
Going to be ball high. Is that 3-0? 2-0?
2-0. Pitch 3-0.
Runners at second and third for Couch. Seven to 6 is the score. Nice pitch by Edwards. Strike.
A 3-1 count here. Here comes a pitch. It's going to be high, ball 4.
Ball 4, bases loaded. For
It's
number
gonna jinx
12, Fabrizio.
He's your starting pitcher there.
Yeah, for the varsity game.
Varsity game.
Yeah, I mean, this Couch team, their varsity and junior varsity is one and the same because they only had one.
That's why
they
when
only
we
had
first
one
started,
son.
I mentioned that they only got 10 players. So
Yeah. Pass ball, runner's gonna
hold.
Runner at first never moved.
We'll be outside. Puts counts 2-1. Still no outs here. Couch has scored 1 in the inning so far.
7-6.
Bases loaded.
Take a minute here, Colton. I want to thank all our sponsors. Dead ball. Without them, it would not be possible. We've got some sponsors that have been here for years.
Since we started.
I remember it was middle of summer. I don't remember the year, but Andy texted me and he said, "Hey man," he said, he sent me a text, told me what he's think about doing. And I said, "Yeah, I'm on board. Let's go." And I cannot express how proud I am of what it's become, because I mean, you know.
Yep.
And it takes so many people. I mean, people don't realize what it takes.
How many people it takes, yes,
sir. We got Colton Lademan back at home. He keeps everything, the stream running there, gets us fired up and on the internet. I mean, there's a lot of people that have, had to stop this year, because of different things.
Well, I will mention it. Baseball and softball in general, it's hard to stream.
Yeah, it
falls
is.
right in the spring. March, April, May.
I was fortunate enough to be able to pretty well run with the girls and boys basketball here at the end and get a lot of home games in, just because I was able to. And I mean, I thought I was going to miss out on a lot of these softball games, but so far I've only missed half of one. But that can change at any minute.
That ain't bad at all.
No.
If you're only missing a half game.
And but it takes a village, and Andy, man, the whole crew here, Brittany Ward, and I mean,
I will mention Bart White. He does a lot of it.
Devin Ross, he's moved off to Alabama, but he's always, man, he was a big help to me getting everything going. I could call him at any time, and he could help me get stuff going.
He's good.
And, of course, Jeremy Woods does a lot of the football. I mean, there's a bunch. I mean, on the football, it's a heck of a crew.
Yeah.
J.R. Roark, Old Man River, and Desi, and
for me, that's where I really don't get to help out a whole lot.
Yeah, that's your busy time.
Yeah, that's my busy season right there. I think the past 2 or 3 years, I've maybe done 5 football games, and I think I know for a fact at least one of them it was a Red Line Media Alliance deal.
Yeah, and just to make sure, I'm not trying to leave anybody out, but I just want to say a big thank you to all the staff that runs and guns and does what we can, does what needs to be done to get as many as we can. I forget. I don't know. I don't know if Andy's listening now, but I forget how many venues we had streamed. He told, and it's way over 100.
It's way over the hundreds.
And I mean, I think that's.
I've been to one of the most grateful experiences I had is I know as a company that we can successfully say that we have streamed inside the FedEx Forum.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
that was a really. I mean, if you're from Corning, little hometown, you get to do something like that. It's an awesome experience.
Oh yeah,
grateful to be able to be a part of it.
Yes, sir. Well, they go to the Burlsworth
every year,
and been to Alaska.
Yeah, Barrow.
Yeah, and
big shout out to them, the Barrow Whalers.
I
think they had a pretty good football season this year.
I just think it's amazing that Andy Earls had the idea, took it and ran with it.
I think we've even streamed inside the Hoosier Gym
Yeah.
if I'm not
I
mistaken.
believe that's right, yeah. And, I mean, all that would not be possible without the sponsors.
Yes,
So
sir.
I've took the long way around, but trying to thank our sponsors as well because, you know.
Well, what a lot of people don't realize is these games right here don't cost nothing, but you get into the districts and the regionals, and they actually charge us to stream.
Yeah, that pitch kind of
Messed our camera up there, didn't
We'll
it?
get back
There
to
we
it
go.
here. Now we're back. 9-6 is your score. Bailey Buchanan up for Corning.
Going to be the bottom of the third. It's going to be either the last 3 runs, 3 outs, or however we're going to score it here. We're going to see.
Ball 2. We'll just see if Corning can tie the game. Hey, this is a new pitcher. This is 25. This is Combs. She was a shortstop in the varsity game for Couch. So, here we go.
Another pitch. High ball 4. Brings up
Buchanan
Lila
is on
Arnold.
base, and here comes Lila Arnold. See if she can
Get a hold of one. Well, if she does, we know where it's headed.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. And there's a hit. That's going to be over the second baseman's head and in front of the right fielder. Buchanan's going to go to third, going to hold up. Arnold's going to put runners on first and third.
It's going to bring up Madeline Boozer.
With Lindsey Robinson on deck. Hey, that little freshman, Lindsey Robinson. Hey, Madeline Boozer played a heck of a game in the varsity game. I can't think of a person that didn't produce in that varsity game, either on defense or offense. And that's what it takes. It takes a team effort.
It's hard to say. I can think of very few things they done wrong, pitching wise,
Heads up,
hitting wise, batting wise.
Michael Joe out there on the phone and almost
got hit.
Got hit.
It's going to be hit.
Oh, nice catch by the first baseman, number 12.
The runner's going to
You got to go back. And they're going to get Buchanan out.
So that's going to be 2. Buchanan was going on the hit. Didn't realize that
first baseman number.
Great catch.
Who is that on first base? Number 12, is it? Fabrizio?
I think you're right there.
Nice play by number 12, the first baseman, to catch that line drive.
Robinson up to bat here. You got a runner on second. Arnold out there. It's Arnold out there on second.
2 outs. 9-6 is the score. Buchanan didn't tag up, came all the way home, and they were able to. It's going to be a strike.
Right there on
1
that
and
corner.
1 count. So a little bit of a running faux pas for Corning.
It's going to be foul tip back. Going to put her down in the count here. 1 and 2.
2 outs. Robinson down to her last pitch here.
Just going to try to square
She
and
lays
bunt.
down the bunt. An awesome bunt just outside the clay. She beats it out.
Safe.
She beats it out. Arnold goes to third. Nice bunt. You couldn't ask for any better. Right out of the clay. And the speed of Robinson gets her to first base.
It's going to bring up 14. I think that's
Yadira
Yachty Castro.
Yachty, yachty, yachty.
It's going to be swung on and missed. Runner's going to get down to second, standing. Arnold on third.
Robinson's on second.
2 outs here in the bottom of the third again. Junior varsity. This is going to be the last out, last inning. That's going to be
Castro with a drive. It gets down in the hole. That's going to score Arnold. That's going to score Robinson. And Castro's going to be in with a double into left center. Makes it 9-8.
That's a good hit there by Castro to
Townsend comes to the plate. You reckon I could talk her into another bunt?
I don't know if she's going to do it here, Mike.
Oh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Gracie asked, should she?
Yeah, I think she's. Oh, back to the pitcher.
Back to her.
She's going to dig it out. Oh.
She's out, folks.
That's going to be the ball game. She's mad. Did you see her? She went over and slapped the fence. She thought she had that beat out. Folks, I hope you stayed with us. Showed these JV girls some love. Hey, they played their hearts out. It's been a heck of a game. It's been a heck of a night. Lady Bobcats got their first win of the season. Hopefully something to build on here. Townsend had a pitch 5.5 innings. Hey, I want to give a shout-out once again. If anybody's still listening, go back. If you didn't watch it, watch the first couple innings. Barker pitched a heck of a game. I mean, she hit a few batters, but, hey, Colton, she was bases loaded and pitched her way out of it. Kept her cool, only allowed one run with bases loaded.
Yes, sir.
Pitched her way out of it. Kept her cool. I just can't say enough about that girl pitching. Townsend, like I said, pitched 5.5 innings, 3-run home run. I mean, everybody. I mean, you could go on and on about the RBIs, the hits. The offensive production was there for the Lady Cats tonight. Yachty Castro, I mean, Lila Arnold, Malia Edwards.
Edwards had a heck of a ball game.
Hey, Lindsey Robinson, freshman, had her ball game. Madeline Boozer, first time starting, had her heck of a ball game. Folks, I guess we're going to say that's going to do it. We're going to probably kick her to the ad video.
Get tore down, hopefully, before they shut the lights out.
Shut this puppy down. Hey, Colton, it's been a pleasure, man. I appreciate you working hard yesterday and getting what we did get in because we had internet trouble.
I think we got it. I think we started.
Got the most of it, about the third inning there. But anyway, big shout out to Greg Mock for helping us get internet back here today at the softball fields. And as always, go Bobcats.
City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. Go visit her, 3rd Street Boutique. She wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Black's Building Center, owned by Jim and Robin Black, was incorporated in 1961, but was established by the Black family in the early 1900s. How about that? They are proud to represent Corning by offering a